We're back to Divorced and Homeless. So what are we doing here? We are gonna be farming. We're gonna be farming XP. Now, do I run both of the super twins? Probably not. He's about to level up, so I think I'll run one of the super twins. We'll run Old Man, Old Man Linden from the farm. Old Man Linden. How's it going, Cyril? I didn't know when the one guy was gonna like take a look at my heater furnace or whatever, so he just got done, so we were done in time. Turns out there's nothing seriously wrong with it, just like one thing's dirty or something. Alright, let's look at some items here. At grind time, yeah, we have to kill all these enemies in order to reasonably beat this, so we're gonna be doing that. Unicorn Overlord ships pretty soon. It's getting there, man. I think it ships midnight on the 7th. I could be wrong. I don't know what time zone though. Live stream on, does that mean it's time to bully ICG? Home from college for spring break? Nice. Welcome back to your home, I guess. From a different location. What do we want to do? We definitely want this to tank. This could reasonably tank on the avoid tiles. I think Chain Guard is key here. Where's Dancer? Okay, so we have this. I might want 2 Chain Guarders. I don't know that we need Jean. Now, Leaf is pretty difficult to kill for a team that can't, like, debuff. His defensive stats are fairly high. I probably can find the kill on him if I filter out these. I am allowed to use the longbow, though, unlike in my draft run. We do have to get this as well. Speedwing's hugely important, so we want to get that. We want to send in someone who can kill, probably warp rescue them with Hort, I want to say. So Hort is going to be double procking here. Do some standard game manipulation. Dang, we have some goddess icons, dude. 2 energy drops, Speedwing, Draco Shield. We're sitting on some good stat boosters, some good speed boosters, really. Stax Tonic. Need to get her. Oh yeah, let me grab the staffs. We need to get rescue. I'm gonna try to double proc this. So we want rescue and we want warp. Dang, dude, we're sitting on all the warp uses. That's good. We're gonna need them. And who do we send in? Probably Kagetsu, doesn't really matter. Whoever is being sent in is coming back. We want to farm Panette on this map. A nice stat booster for Alchrist. Well, confirmed Alchrist is really good on this run, so if you want to do a run like this, Super Ivy plus Alchrist beats it, so that's kind of neat. Okay, we want to get Getsu bounced, I guess. Doesn't really matter, Getsu or Merit. Alright, let's just dive into it. I'm gonna do Erica's map after this. The enemies are the same level, so I'd rather level up a little bit. Mid-Getsu.
I will stand my ground. No running, no hiding.
Why, does he usually run and hide? Is that what he's implying there? He usually hides and runs. So first things first, we Hort. Can he make this? 5. Sorry, we need to do... Okay, let's try this. See, I believe in the wolf. 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, we have to change Marin. I'm not doing a run like this. Unlike you, I value my sanity. Hold on, let me change Marin and Kagetsu. I didn't realize how far it was. We'll bounce Marin in. And she has 2 range. She should be able to kill that guy. A leaf becomes a leaf? What? Chapter 21 kicked your butt. Well, that's what's gonna happen. Alright, I think we got it. Most map in Leaf game have escape objectives. That's hilarious. Is that a reference to that? If only you had a tactical situation to do. I know, that's the best way to do it, really. Alright, she's got the distance. Marin can go the distance. Alright, World Tree 1, we love to see it. I think the warps are more important than the rescues, but both are nice. Oh, that's awkward. Oh, wait. No, that is awkward. She's no damage. She's out of the damage. Hold on. What's the speed of this thing? 13. I think Ivy can double that, can't she? What's your speed? She can. 13. Yeah, she can double that. Alright, we're gonna have to bounce Ivy. I just got the proc, too. Oh, I just got the proc. I forget how low the damage is. This is like a challenge run. Units are gonna have bad damage. It's part of the territory, really. So I was trying to evaluate if I can get a hand bike. A hand bike is like a normal bike, which you use your hands and it sits on your desk or whatever. And I was actually testing if I could hold the Joy-Cons in either hand while using one. Like I was simulating it with that before I bought it. You can't. It's really difficult. I was like, can I use a hand bike and Joy-Cons to get an upper body workout? It turns out you can't really. It's not that easy. I love you in your streams. Thank you, Joker. Here, I'll give you a thanks. A Drogo's thanks for that. Thanks. No world tree. Yeah, we're gonna have to get world tree. Just inherent sword power. I know. You just need to get sword power 9 to deal plus 10 damage. Dude, I'm like learning Minecraft for the first time. I don't even know why. Like, we got Minecraft on the Switch and we play it like me and my family do. And it's just like hilarious. We'll just like goof off. Like usually my wife and my friends and stuff, we'll just like do whatever the hell. But it's very, wait, did I proc? I don't think I did I? Yeah, I didn't proc. I am gonna be degenerate here. Are you fitness max? I'm trying to. Yeah, the hand bike I don't think is a thing. I think I can do a bike or walk with a silent treadmill. Those are the two options. Hand bike seems like a bridge too far. To physically hold the Joy-Cons and operate them while moving like my hands, my arms in like a hand or a bike-like motion. Too much like movement. Maybe I'll get a neural link so I can play the Switch remotely using my brain. I just joined the channel and heard I'm gonna be degenerate.
Ready for anything. How do I look?
Yeah, we're gonna rig warp uses. Oh, no world tree. I'm trying to get a double proc here. Now, I probably don't need it, honestly. With the super units kind of are crazy. Like the Jean, if you just chain guard the Jean twice, he will kill like 3 to 4 things, and it's kind of ridiculous. At least 3 things. I'm trying to see if we can make, I don't think you can really make a super unit Hort. It's a damage, or damage issues. Maybe we can, I don't know. I'm gonna pretend I'm Mario and tell you guys to like the stream. I didn't even ask him to do that, by the way. He just took it upon himself. No, I didn't get the warp. I get the proc. You can kill the 3 lance fighters with only a rescue and some obstructs. Probably. Oh, like dancing a flyer or something? And then rescuing? I don't really care about these items, though. Like, silence... From this point on, there's not really much I can silence. You can silence, like, Mavier, maybe Gris on some chapters. I suppose you could silence, Zephia or whatever. I think I have silence uses, though, so I'm not too worried about that. I might as well go for it, though. If I can. It's like she could kill... Only the dancer could be closer. What else is there? The tonic I don't care about, so this is nice. Pure water is nothing. These are like cash. What if I dislike this stream? You don't have to do that. No reason to dislike it. It's quite rude, you know. It's not very Jean. Then I will dislike you. Alright, let me get this initial proc. I'll just go for the Speedwing. I don't really care about the other stuff. I just want to get the warp and rescue conserved. If it's in the opening, I think I should rig it. If it's not, then it's RNG. It's up to the RNG gods. So what level is Hort here? Is she under Ivy's level right now?
How do I look?
It is money after all. They were still worth getting. I guess. Oh man. Oh, come on, Hort. You gotta get these. Get these procs, man. You gotta get these procs, dude. I got it when I had the wrong unit out. It's 1 into 3 though, so you should see it. At least once. I feel like warps are more valuable than rescue in this run. Maybe. For chapter 23, I need to be a little bit more careful about what I do. I should have cleared out the center wyverns and then pulled the bosses.
I will stand my ground.
Like pull them with, I think I needed chain guards overall. It's probably the issue. Not having chain guards caused me to lose a few units. Oh, come on, it's 1 in 3. Why can't people have the same? Oh, thank you for the super chat, Godsword. Story time. Tell us how you met your wife. By the way, she watches streams. Is she jealous of Jade Chan? She doesn't watch the streams. We met at like a starter job, and then reconnected years after that.
Stand my ground.
I don't want to be too specific, obviously, but yeah, she was like pretty good at the job and stuff, so it's pretty cool. And the Jade thing I just do as a bit. I don't really actually care about these anime characters. The Tamara thing I originally just was defending the unit's effectiveness. But that wasn't a proc, was it? We have paying attention. Yeah, let me retry. Let me retry. She'd be more jealous of Tamara. Yeah, it's the Tamara thing is just it's a bit, honestly. It's people assert that, and then I just kind of go along with it now. But I do think we'll have to do a low investment run at some point. I need to wrap up all of these runs I have going right now.
How do I look?
How do I cook? Alright, let's warp. Proc. Yes, thank you. Alright, we got 1 proc. Yeah, she's not jealous of the characters because I don't actually like them like that. Oh, we got a void. Alright, we get a speedwing. Are you gonna stream the weekend for Pink Unicorn? For My Little Pony Unicorn Edition? Am I gonna stream the weekend? Oh man, it's next weekend, huh? Wait, hold on, what is the day it comes out? Exact day. Oh, it's a bad weekend to get. Oh, that's such a bad weekend for it to come out too. Probably. Yeah, probably. The timing is bad. If it was this weekend, it would have been better. The timing is bad, but yeah, I'll be streaming it. I need to rush through the game and beat it quickly. Oh, that's such terrible timing, the day. Well, I can definitely stream the release day. I might stream at midnight if it's out this Friday. Damn. Ivy procs her skills. I'm so proud of my wife. Now, did I proc? Or I didn't rescue yet. We rescue. Hopefully we get the rescue proc. That would be nice. Oh, that is not nice. I mean, I do have an extra rescue staff. I'm not going to be too... I procced on a warp. I think the warps are going to be more valuable in the final chapter. The rescues probably won't even be used. I'll probably just be bouncing things to the emblems, then we just dive the boss. That's what I'm lacking in the current run, and probably is the thing that's keeping me soft locked above all else. So, that's really the issue, I would say. The big issue.
Understood.
And then these other guys. You can also buy rescues from the shop. Can't buy warps. Aren't you her wife? Oh yeah, the boy wife. Yeah, you're her boy wife, apparently.
I smell gold.
I still don't understand what that means.
I'll do my best.
I don't know what a boy wife is. Isn't that like an oxymoron though? Like what? This does not make sense. Oh, what was this guy? Is this? Oh, I get the tonic. Oh, what? Where's Fram? Fram is just undeployed right now. She's still around. Should I just go for this guy? Oh, what the Fram? Now, what do we do? The dance range is not bad. Boy wife and wife are different, Mr. Zero. Boy wife. Isn't that just like a strange way of saying husband though? I don't know what that means. The title. What, is she not your girl husband? Yeah, it's just the same thing inverted. She's your girl husband. I guess we'll just get this tonic. Oh wait, can Hort kill? Doesn't matter. Oh, she can barely not kill. Oh, Hort. Your damage is just slightly too low. The power of the Bolg. Alright. We got a magic tonic. That saves us 150 gold.
Woohoo!
Amazing. Absolutely astounding. Alright, let me get some damage. What are we doing over here? We're letting this go? I can obstruct this, I guess. But then I have to rescue her out. Yeah, I don't know. Start wasting these things. What is that? Yeah, I'll start wasting these. 100% hit rate. Yeah, against the soldiers or the lance fighters. She's got it. I was trying to see like who else could become a super unit in this run, and I think this is like pretty much it without exploits. I think Ivy is the super unit of the run. Pandreo, I think his magic gets too low, like it's just not high enough to kill. Hort is like barely not high enough to kill, but if you spirit dust her, she can put out like a lot of damage. But Ivy will not be doubling that much even on 3 speed wings. She's just gonna be doubling armors mostly. So outside of doubling armors and Great Knights, it's kind of like a trade-off. Like there's so many, it's actually very interesting how many trade-offs there are. I guess you could try to make Lyndon the super unit, but his defense is much lower. I suppose you could chain guard him and then he could be like a Bolg bot, because he's 21 speed right now. Wait, do I not have Bolg on him? Where is, here, let me see where his Bolg is. The Thoronor Bolg. I think she has been snorting spirit dust, that's the thing. Do I have a Bolg for him? I have L-Surge. He can use a Bolg. What's his build, 10? Nice, that's not bad. I think he has some build growth. I think he gets weightless Bolg. And then his speed right now is 21. With effect +3, that's from a dance. So his speed is reasonably decent. I think this was the idea behind him. Marin super units, like the idea behind a super unit is you want a 1 to 2 range, and her 11 sword damage, even with spirit dust ×2, was not that good in the previous attempt to this. She's kind of just like a bad mage knight, but she can still double. Her best thing is like Pesh Cats, but it's 1 range only. So if you want a 2 range enemy phase solution, it's really just like Ivy and Hort and Lyndon, I would say. Maybe Anna, but Anna's like, I don't know, she can't really use like a tomahawk or something. She could use like hammer. Interesting idea. I don't know how high her strength gets, but she could go for like a hammer. But the real thing you'd enemy phase are like armors, funny enough. Because you're not going to be fast enough on most of these characters to double unless it's like Marin. Now the Super Jean and the Super Fram are probably the best units you can run in general, like on this like playthrough, but it's done through an exploit, so it's not really ideal. Tamara's just getting hit. The Fracture. The Silence. No. Alright, there's the horses. Get a horde to heal. Oh, she doesn't even have a heal. Oh yeah, she's nothing but warp status. I was like, why can't she heal right now? She's literally nothing but warps. Okay, take that and take an obstruct. And level up. Hear me out. Super Sidal super unit. You could try it. That's a possibility. And it might be super unit if you let second seal. Yeah, if we let second seal, that would change it a lot. Pandreo could become a hard carry. Currently, he's kind of just like Hort without wings. And she just has better passives, so Saline's caps are good enough. Give it a try, she's crazy investment. Yeah, getting things to cap in this run is not reliable, unless you want to do super degen grinds, in which case the chain garters are just better. It'd be nice if Alir could be reclassed to anything. Like Alir Paladin would be huge. Get some better bases. I think the speed would be similar, but you'd at least have some more damage and be on a horse. I'd really like Alir to be a chain garter, but unfortunately Divine Dragon just punches people. What are Saline's caps on the dam? I mean, if we're going by caps, you just want to make Super Chicken Chloe. She adept chain guard farming is the only reliable grinding. Yeah, it is. I don't think the other ones are even close. Silence. No, don't silence Hort. How am I gonna heal now? How am I gonna heal? I had a master plan and they ruined it. Alright, Lyndon, where are you at? Got this, dude. He technically doesn't have this, but I'm gonna hype him up either way. Oh, my dancer's out of range, isn't he? Problem. I think she can kill with Bolg. No. Can we cleanse? Or Hort here? Hopefully, yeah, we have restore. Hopefully restore levels him. He's about to level. He should get a magic point. He's at like 2 XP. Oh, it's 1 XP for staff use. Like the good old days. I don't know what days those are, but assuming they're days where you got 1 XP per staff use. Okay, and then you stab him. Oh, go for the Brave Lance. Oh. Oh well, that should be enough for Ivy to kill now. With the chain attack. Yeah. There we go. Now we need to start setting up our wolf situation. You do not have 2 range. Alright, Marin will be the main tank. Probably on this. Almost discarded it. Let's just give her a speed tonic. That'll void up. Nice. Okay, then we need 2. 116 to void's not bad actually. She should be fine with chain guards. Now the other thing though is we need other units to tank here. I think Anna will just sit out, like here. I don't want her to get broken on axes. She's on a hand axe. I could do something like this. I need to start getting this formation. You're going to lunch? Nice. Isn't the Speedwing guy just running away? No, I got it. I got it early. I got the Speedwing already. I warp rescued Ivy in to kill it. The Silence Staff and a Pure Water are getting away. And the Silence Staff... this team was able to reliably kill the Super Mages on Sigurd's Paralogue. I'm not even worried about Chapter 23 bosses with this team. This team is pretty cracked. This team is cracked part 1 and part 2. This team is cracked part 1. Like a video. I'm surprised at how overpowered fishing is in Minecraft. Can anyone explain why it's so good? Like, you just get all these items for 0. Oh, I didn't get magic. Damn. Got resin, luck, and HP. It's gonna be a very long time until he sees level 3, because he's like level like 56 or something ridiculous. So he just gets no XP. Let's get you... Or no, he can stay. He can throw on the incoming enemy vehicles. You go over here. We're gonna park Tamara here. And then he's gonna chain guard. Do we really put Anna here? I think Tamara should go here. Then who goes here? The Thoron spam endgame is like 3 to 4 at once. It's a lot of silence uses. But because fishing minigame is OP. Yeah, I don't get it. Like in Minecraft, if you start fishing, like the first thing that I got was a Luck of the Sea 3 fishing rod, and then I got like a mending book, and then I got like a sharpness book. I just kept getting like enchanting books. I was like, why the hell am I even leveling up to enchant when I can just fish for enchanting books? It's so stupid. I feel like I've been scammed in Minecraft. Who else can hold this? Let's try something stupid. Well, it's not stupid in theory. It's like, it's reasonably okay, I guess. Yeah, equip Fencelar. Oh, Anna needs to get out of the way. Who else has... Alright, you go over here. Well, you know fishing is a type of scam. Alright, we have 2... Dude, this... Look at this Elf Thunder. It's better than his Thoron. It's so crazy. It's so crazy how good it is. Alright, let's get this going. People throw their books in the water because they can't read. Yeah, it's just like... What is your strat on this map? Basically, you stall out the horses. They send you like 10 waves of XP, like non-void cursed horses. Non-void coursed horses. Or hortes, if you will. Let's stick you here. Stick you here. You like all those B supports? 99 avoid is decent. That avoid is fine. She can actually tank a hit or two. She can tank a hit, but she's on the corner, so we want her to be as protected as possible. And then we're gonna move these over to give this support. But she doesn't get the 1 damage thing. Or the avoid. Maybe I should stick Kagetsu in a tree. Yeah, I think that's better. Let's just go send Kagetsu in a tree. Do you know how to read? I do. I think I've just been staring at screens too long though, lately. I might slow down a bit on some things. I don't know how things have changed. Levels or something you passively get rather than actively. For Minecraft? Who are you going to feed all these kills to? It's not clear yet. Let's send in our boy. He will be Crit Getsu. And bro is gonna go blind by age 40. Let's send in... So Anna's gonna help with range attacks. He's gonna chain guard these. You can 3 range, you'll help. Then you can 3 range. Him as a C support. You're gonna go down here to the 3 range. I mean, you shouldn't really go out of your way to level up, it's kind of a pain. But fishing levels you up. It gets you all sorts of ridiculous enchantments. Like, I already have a mending sword on like a relatively new save file. From just like goofing off. Like half asleep playing the game, fishing on the couch, just like chilling out. For the end of the day. Alright, here's we go. Here's we goes. So she goes here. We want to put as much damage on these dudes. We want to get the swords killed if we can. Because the swords are a problem. Oh, no way he kills here. Oh wait, he's silenced. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna have Hort restore farm him. They can silence him as much as they want. I'm just gonna restore farm XP. I was like, why can't Jean attack? He's like, I'm silenced. Alright, do not kill. Perfect, set this up for Linden. Yeah, so we have a three-way mage attack. Kill these guys. Look at that spell harmony as well. Lindonian level up. Got magic. You love to see it. What's his dex? 22. He's basically Ivy, but on the ground. What's his luck? Also bad. So he's literally just Ivy on the ground, and he's slightly faster. Very interesting. He's Ivy, but on the ground. Oh, she doesn't. Okay, she has 3 because of the true damage. That's something. Then we keep removing the condition. The swords are the most accurate, so those are the most likely to hit someone on a tree tile. Did Ivy learn magic from Linda? Well, they both have bad luck, so maybe. How much of a difference does luck really make in this game? Normally, not much, but in this playthrough, where positions fail or succeed based on tanking damage frequently, Ivy has burned more pulses than any other unit in this run. Now, if you luck fix her, it's better. Like, if you give her all the goddess icons, it'll definitely be more reliable. So I suppose that's just, like, mandatory. Now, if I heal... I can't. I can't... We're just gonna have to tank it. I would like to heal the dancer and get the chain guard back, but that might not be an option. Yeah, probably isn't. I have to restore Jean. Wait, are there 2? Oh, okay, there are 2 females in range. Alright, then Jean. Oh, wait, that's a... Oh, no, it's not a kill. By 1 damage. Nice, dude. There we go. Big Thoron for you. Hit! Yes, Linden. Oh, yeah, and then for the rest of these... I guess we'll let them come in. 3 damage. Oh god. I think she's okay. I think they're out of range. They're not. Oh, and they kill her immediately. Alright, so Jean can't kill her. Oh, that's where avoid tanking gets you. Without engravings. Maybe we need a super Anna? Maybe. I think they have like 3 silences left, so we're gonna be getting silenced for a minute. So I can try to avoid it. Well, that's reasonable. What did he hit? Oh, those 29s? Hold on, what were those? 45s or 29s? Jesus Christ. This is not... Oh, man. What did he hit on him? So there's 75s. Okay, so those are 45s. Alright. Wow, dude, look at that damage from the stupid passive. She can tank it, like if she gets attacked by the sword. She can tank it. He cannot. And she's on daggers, but she can still die just a mite. I could unequip him. He does 3 damage anyways, doesn't matter. Might as well just unequip him. Bad Getsu. He tries, you know? I don't know what's... I feel like I'm like tired lately. I don't know what's going on with me. Am I getting enough sleep? I don't know if I'm like sick or something. I don't know what's going on. On Warrior, Slash, Berserker, Anna caps 24 luck. 24 luck cap. What's she have right now, though? Yeah, maybe giving her the luck icons is a waste. It does seem like Super Ivy is like the best thing. I don't think she'd double these, though. It's just that it allows something to one round those armors. And that's really the key, right? Like, as long as something somewhere at some point can one round the, like, enemy armors to increase, like, to free up actions of other units. Like, that's really the use case. And she can kind of off tank. Alright, what are we checking? The Anna. What is Anna's luck right now? 14 luck. I don't think she reasonably hits the luck cap. Because she's basically level like 30 here, right? So there's no way she hits 24 luck from leveling at 50% growth. So you could argue to use like one goddess icon on her and then the rest on Ivy so she doesn't get girl boss killed or whatever. Or girl failure or whatever people call her. I don't know what the hell it means, but people call her this. Marriage and home ownership. Marriage and home ownership. Oh yeah, you see. Oh yeah, I forgot to point this out. This is an emote now. We need 10 more members for the 16th slot. We got the slot 15 now. We're making it. I completely forgot to mention that. Oh shit. Yeah, Leo Ayers actually made that, so make sure you show him some respect. Girl failure Ivy. Girl failure. Here we go. Slashing more than just prices. Alright, these guys think they're gonna mess with the best. They're gonna die like the rest. Woo! Yeah, I don't know what is going on with me, man. I feel like I'm just like tired lately. I'm eating well, I'm working out, I'm getting enough sleep, I'm going outside. I'm doing all the things you're supposed to do. Like right now I have the window open, there's sunlight hitting me, I'm on an exercise bike. I'm doing the things, you know? Do the things. Get some poison. Seems like they don't want to attack Tamara, so Tamara is going to attack them. How is your eating quality? Well, this morning I had 2 eggs and like this, like quinoa thing. And what else? I also fried like a red onion that I cut up in olive oil. And then I had like some chips or whatever. Cause I'm so hungry. I'm just getting hungry. I don't even have a water. I have like this junk old water. I need to get a water. Dude, I'm so ill prepared today. Fail boss girl. Fail boss girl. What does that even mean? What do any of these things mean, really? Oh, I also had a protein shake too. That was 32 grams of protein. But I'm down to 197. But I'm largely retaining the muscle mass I usually have, so I'm kind of semi-recomped. So it might just be that. Come on, Panette. Yes! The big one. Biorhythm low. Unlucky and telly is filled. Yeah, maybe. Now I could Rider's Bane. And I should. A cut will leave you tired. I'm not even trying to cut though. Like what happened was, like I think just from like streaming and using the bike, I'll do like 100 minutes on the bike a day. So I think I'm just burning more just because I'm like on this bike all the time. But I don't mind it though. But it is starting to like affect my energy levels potentially. Well, I was sick not too long ago, so it might just be partially that too. It's hard to say. There's a lot of like different things going on. Yeah, maybe my biorhythm's just low. I mean, I had a pretty good day at the gym. Yesterday, yeah. Yeah, 'cause today's Monday, right? Yeah, yesterday was a gym day. I did okay at the gym. I did my normal amount, like normal reps and weights and everything, but I definitely had, I took longer. I needed longer to recover in between sets by like an extra 10 minutes throughout the entire workout. Oh man. Ooh, big sandstorm for $35 dues. So things that are consistently reliable in this run: Kagetsu, Marin, Tamara, Anna, Dancer, Hort, Ivy. Fran might be reliable. If you're losing weight intentionally or not on higher protein intake will help facilitate muscle retention. Yeah, I'm definitely, like, I think my protein intake is fine. So I haven't really been losing muscle mass or anything. Whew. Yeah, like right now, pretty solid, I would say. But I usually get like a good amount of protein each day. Alright, do that. Switch you for redundancy, just in case one misses. I mean, Panette might miss too. Oh, Panette. You're supposed to hit. Oh. Jean is reliable at taking 700 turns. If you make the Super Jean, though, pretty good. It's hard to not recommend something that's so stupid. Wait, are we almost... Oh, okay. I was about to say, if we're almost out enemies, that's crazy, but we're not. We still have quite a few. Now, she can just kill in Javelin here. Alright, she got her build. She got her point of build. So that guy... We'll have to unequip Kagetsu because they'll attack with the weapon advantage thing. Which, that is not what we want to deal with right now. Oh yeah, some guy was like... I don't know if he was mad at me, I don't know what... I don't know, people are weird, man. Some guy was like, saying like, oh, imagine spending all this time working on these demo guides or whatever, only for everything to be changed in the main game. Or he didn't even say it like that. He said it in like a more like rude way. It was like something to the effect of that I was wasting my time because everything's going to be different in the main game. It wasn't even like a hypothetical. Like he's basically like asserting that. He's like, wow, you wasted your time. It's like I gained like 1,000 subscribers from covering the demo, and I'm also learning about the game. Like how is that a waste of time? How is learning about the game I'm going to be covering a waste of time? I'd like to know. It's funny. I seem to be getting some, like, most people are cool, but I'm starting to get more negative people. So, like, random people that haven't seen my channel before. And there's a lot of, like, armchair experts. And people who are flat out wrong about... Sometimes I'm wrong about things, it's fine, but very often people will, like, make some argument that doesn't make sense. Or that doesn't add up, like, literally. Like, the math is bad. And then when you point that out and give an example... They either leave or they start with some other thing. I don't know, it's kind of funny. Bro sounds miserable. It's just a waste of time and no, I'll not explain. Bring on the hate. It ain't worth entertaining haters. I thought it was funny because I was just like thinking like how is it a waste of time? Like I'm growing my channel and getting more views. That's like literally the point of being a YouTuber. Is to grow your channel and to get more viewership. So it's like if you're making content that people want to watch, you're doing what you're supposed to be. I feel like there's a backlash from part of the Fire Emblem community that's salty about the hype unicorn. I noticed that too. I feel like it's almost like the crabs in the barrel thing where they don't want to see other people have fun because they're not getting a thing. They're like, well, we don't get one this year, so you shouldn't be excited. It's like, no, that's some bullshit. For better or worse, ICG. This is an indicator of growth. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like, I made it. I have people posting negative comments now. It's sad that that's the indicator of growth, but that's apparently what it is. So it seems like a lot of people that are all about FE are like hating on unicorns. They can't handle the excitement, the passion. That's great when they're FE competitors. I agree. It's weird because competition also means your franchise will have to improve. Right, like Pokemon will be thinking carefully about their next game because of the success of Pal World, and they're gonna try to want to like get a similar result or some kind of good result. Your content is finally reaching outside of a passionate niche. Yeah, it took a few games to get there. It took, like, Triangle Strategy got me to like 3K subs, I want to say. And then, I don't even remember, I think I actually just took a break from YouTube for a year in between there, because there's like nothing that I wanted to cover. But then I did Engage, and it like blew my channel up. But to be fair, I covered it in detail beyond what other channels have, so I was like the Engage dude, more or less, for a while. Most people still just stick to like general guides. I outlined as much as I could possibly think of. I think you might want to revisit Grand Blue when the patch and new quest comes. I don't think so. Grand Blue is like a time trap. It takes too much time to do anything in it. So if I want to cover a new character, I have to grind out all of these things for that character, and it's just like a huge waste of time, unfortunately. You did skip only after Triangle Strategy? I did, but that didn't really grow my channel much. I did that stuff just to like have something to do, I guess. Oh, he needs to heal.
Hold nothing back.
Is this enough? Grand Blue sucks. Play Chrono Trigger. Grand Blue's alright, it's just that it's too grindy. It's basically an MMO. It's weird though, because it's not an MMO. It's an MMO, but it's not. What's poppin', low gang? The low gang. Does he still call them that? Are they still his gang? Yeah, I'm trying to figure out how I could do like the hand bike thing. I don't think I can. The pipe dream. Hand bike is a pipe dream. I can't play old games without nostalgia factor. Quality of life is too bad. Well, that is the quality of life for you. The icy gang. Oh! What else do we got? Is this the last wave, or are there more? Quality of cats. Oh god, there's so many, dude. There's so many on this map. This map is crazy. This map should be outlawed. We're gonna have to start doing some kind of split heal here. Come on, Panette, you got this. Yes! The Panette. I beat FE2 for the NES, which was fun in a torturous way. Strength and build. Oh my, how awful. She's dex capped already. Oh man, the dex cap is so low. It's so low. Oh, is the dex cap so low? Alright, we'll get a combo here. We'll start with that. We have to unequip him again. He's gonna die if he doesn't. Alright, Rider's Bane kill. Nice, Sandstorm for 37. You love to see it. And then she can put poison on. It's okay, Panette can say no cap to get past it. Yeah, all she has to do is just say no cap and it'll just immediately... She'll just be immediately okay. Gotta keep this chain guard up. And then... You know what? Here, go here. Is it kill? Oh, come on, Lindonia. Ivy's like a turret here. She's just dealing like passive damage. She's like this is like Bloon's tower defense, the map. Oh, he missed. Old man be med. Yeah. Yeah, maybe the Panette. The Panette is going to be great at killing key targets in the final chapter. But before that, she's just going to be like random high damage. Oh no, what is Tamara doing here? She's killing too many things. Alright, good. Oh no! Jesus Christ, Tamara. Stop. It's like the GBA problem. Oh man. Yeah, suffering from success. Oh my god, dude. Now, before she attacked. There you go. Missed again. I do think Alcris might be part of the meta. His dex is unreasonably high, and he can shoot down flyers, which in of itself is valuable enough, and he can go for Luna Bravebow. Dude, I think Alcris is part of this run's meta, actually. Unfortunately, I think the run is dominated by Super Ivy, which is really like one of the few things that can kill when speed-winged. Which is the damage. Well, really, it's the Bolg. She's one of the few units who can use Bolg. That's really what it is. Because Pandreo Sage would be better, otherwise. Alchrist. Missed a few episodes by no Pandreo. Linden has bigger damage. His Bolg access, so he's a big boy. He's a big boy with a big toy. His hit rate's terrible though. Speed Wang. And they got Chicken Wang, Chicken Wing, Chicken Wang, and so on. Oh, I have to double heal here. This is not ideal. So many enemies, dude. It's bad. It's so bad. Did you know that I like Alchrist? Yes. Yes, I did. Why, yes. I've heard. Oh, I do have... Oh, you equip. See if we get the unlikely kill. It's possible. Hit 280s and then a 56. Oh. Fram. Ah! It's kind of like the Marth games where hard difficulties make you appreciate ranged characters and archers. In some ways, yeah. In other ways, no. Alright, get a sandstorm. Oh, no sandstorm. Alright, you... What do we have in convoy? Well, oh, thank you for the gifted, Blue Peanut. Appreciate that. Alright, Ivy. Hit these swords. He did not catch. You trying to hit D Blam? So that he could do the Fram. Ah! Fram! Ah! One day, yeah, I will get you. Yeah, one of these days. Alright, I'm just gonna do 30 minutes on the bike today. Maybe that's the move. Fram! Oh my god. Look at all these enemies. Alright, at least it ended. We just have to survive now. You've got this. Ooh, big sandstorm for 37. Check this out. Haha! Oh, it's one. 0 damage. Give ICG money every month so you too can say, what the fram? Meat Grinder Gaming. Come on, hit. Come on, Panette. Yes. Yes, she did it. I knew she could do it. I knew she could did it. Now what about Linden? What about Zoidberg?
Pride.
We definitely want to get rid of this thing, so it's going to kill someone. It's gonna get killed, and then another damage source gets through. Panette! And broke. Alright, continue hitting swords. That is your job. He will also help. There's some good 3 ranges with this team. That most reliable unit in this run up there with Ivy. I know, they're very good. They're quite good, you know. Seadoll leveled up. Oh yeah, it doesn't matter. And do not diss the Panette. Panette? What does that mean? Come on, Panette. Vander. Ah! That's great. Radiant Bow. Tamara gets doubled. It's from this, though. It's from that. You get doubled. Come on. Horsey Slayer. I don't know, I like chain guarding. Bondage shield is stupid though. You like chain guarding? Oops, let's convoy. Oh man, I need to figure out how to get some energy. Might be just calories. It might just not be enough calories or something. Today on Mythbusters, Adam and the gang get enough calories or something. Or something. Today on Mortal Kombat. Yeah, alright, no, that's the wrong unit. I want him to kill, but he cannot. Alright, hit this, hit that axe boy. That's right. If they're at half, I don't think it works. So we gotta get them to half. She's gonna set this up. No! I was hitting up. And went left. A consistent cur creates lower energy, potentially even some brain fog. The last Mortal Kombat is kinda crap. I don't play those games, so I wouldn't know. Nice smile, my D. Thanks. Yeah, Leo Aris made that edit. It's kind of funny. It's a pretty good edit. Don't they just keep remaking Mortal Kombat? I don't think I would play that game, because it seems like they just keep taking like one of the Mortal Kombats and they're like, this is Mortal Kombat Origins. It's like, what was the last one called? Mortal Kombat. And the one with the one before that, Mortal Kombat 1, the remake. And they're like, you play as all the people from this one. And the story is exactly the same. And the gameplay is slightly tweaked. Whoa. It's almost like Madden at this point. Too much intestines for me. You play as the exact same characters, in the exact same settings, and the exact same maps, but with slightly updated graphics. It's basically Madden at this point. Honestly. It builds story and mechanics wise, I don't know. Every time I see it, it looks exactly the same. From an outsider's perspective, it just seems to be the same game. And it seems to be the same characters. And I honestly can't tell the games apart. Mortal Kombat 1. Yeah, there's like Mortal Kombat. I'm sure there'll be Mortal Kombat 1, Mortal Kombat Uno, Mortal Kombat Dos, Mortal Kombat Trace, and then it'll go back to Mortal Kombat 2 for the loop around, because it has to loop around. Once you hit the 11th, you have to loop around. have to loop it. I don't know why they loop it, but that's what you have to do. I can't follow those games anymore. I don't know. It's just too many of them. There's too many like Mortal Kombats or whatever. There's too many combats. I kind of get why Valve is like hesitant to just like pump out games. I don't know though. Mortal Kombat. They figured out some crazy things though. Like make your own platform. Rise of the Planet of the Mortal Kombat. Rise of the Spelling Correction Combat of the Electric People. What will you do after finishing slaying all those horses? Good question. The first thing after slaying all the horses. This is like the dumbest. This has to be like one of the weirdest maps. Because if you warp skip it, he's right there and it's super easy to warp skip. But if you don't warp skip it, you have to kill a ton of waves of horses. You have to kill the ballistas. Then you have to kill these guys. And then you have to waste this ballista. And then you have to waste this ballista. And then you maybe waste this ballista. And then you aggro these guys. And then you try to peel them off away from Leaf. Unless you have emblem abilities. In which case you can kind of dive Leaf, kind of not. You can use fire spam to kind of delay him, but there's like so many stages to it. Or you can just use Micaiah and just immediately skip it. It's very silly how it works like that. It's very much like that for so many maps in this game. It's either a complete slog of just like repetition and enemy spam, or you just use one thing that completely trivializes the entire map. There's like no in between. I mean, there kind of is if you just play normally without warp skipping, but it's funnier if I say there's no in-between, so we're gonna go with that. Now, do we... Yeah, Marin gets the kill. Marin is VIP here. We're almost done with the horses. Unequip, kill Getsu. So he doesn't die Getsu. Put this at half. Oh! Anna is the CEO of Value. She is. She's very valuable as a unit. That's how a lot of these later maps feel. Yeah. The final map has to be one of the worst maps I've played. Like once you know how to beat it, it's easy. But when you don't know how to beat it, it's like the biggest nightmare ever for no reason. And it basically like punishes you for not going extremely fast. You either go extremely fast and beat it easily, or it's hard. Like there's no in between. There's no like play moderate on chapter 26 and do okay. Because then you're just like wasting time with enemy spam all day. Celica's stage is the easiest to cheese, but ridiculous. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, if you just let her warp to you, it's super easy. Same thing with like Micaiah. You can aggro Micaiah early. It's kind of strange how some of these maps are. It's almost like they want to be cheesed. I don't know that like playing faster or slower is like more skillful or not. Because like I'm playing slow right now and this is definitely not harder than warp skipping. It just takes longer. That's like the difference. I think he can tank here. Alright, so you attack. My first time doing the last map on Maddening, I almost threw my Switch at the window. Any other run since then, it's like a 4-turn map. Yeah, people eventually just start to hate the endgame maps in this game to the point where they just warp skip them or just get to chapter like 21 and just be like, alright, I could beat the game if I want to. Alright, some strength and speed, that's good. The final map should be enjoyable. Turn count is the only way to determine skill. Well, we are HTCers, so. I think we're fine here. Haha. I dodged 70s. Have to be very careful who we heal. Makai is easy with Lucina and using the cannon. Yeah. You can also pull Micaiah early if you attack her early, which is also a thing that helps. I think Lyndon gets this. He feels redundant with the Super Jean. Without the Super Jean, I don't know, man. This runs so much planning. World tree. Oh, Marin's about to level up. That's nice. What's her strength right now, though? Her strength. 19. So I get her to 20, or 24, 23. I give her some energy drops. Alright. Favorite map ever in any FE game? Thank you for super chat, GMO. Favorite map ever? I don't think any, like, Sacred Stone maps stand out, and I don't think any of the GBA maps really stand out. So I'm trying to think of, like, what other ones. The Tellius ones I didn't really care for. Three Houses. I don't think I actually like any of the Three Houses maps. I think they're all just kind of blah. This game, I think, has some good maps. Maybe... This Paralogue, definitely not one of the best ones. Lynn Paralogue's kind of fun. What else is fun? I kind of like Erica's Paralogue just because it's difficult but fair. I do like chapter 24. And chapter 16 is interesting. It's not really hard though. 25's not good in this game. 23's whatever. 21's okay. 22's okay. Maybe 24? Just because it has a clear goal with a time limit without enemy reinforcement spam. I mean, there's enemy reinforcements, but it's like you have so many turns to deal with them. So I think chapter 24 is like the best endgame chapter in Engage. Because you have to beat it quickly. Like, you can't take your time. So you know that it's possible, or at least you assume so. It's possible they didn't design the game well. Let's get you chain guarded. I like the map where you get Panette. Chapter 13. 13's alright. You can play aggressively on it, you just have to know where the enemies are at. Like with all Fog of War maps. Alright, let's waste these ballistas. I think this map is like an example of Fire Emblem at its worst, where it's just stalling you. When you get around to Fates, Conquest 10 is phenomenal. Nice.
Ready for a fight.
Yeah, like this map just feels like it's just wasting time with set pieces. Because it's not like it's not particularly difficult to push this. It's just that if I push it without, like, invincibility, I'm going to die to the ballistas. Or unless I could warp skip it too. Like, use warp to push this, but kind of defeats the point. If I'm not warp skipping the main boss, why would I warp skip that section? Weird. The joke is that I like Panette. Nice. The Panette.
Ready for anything.
Alright, I'm gonna get a snack, I'll be right back. Alright, I gotta buy. Roy Paralogue is cool. I don't mind it. It's not a bad one. Some of them are kind of crazy. That one's alright. I feel like chapter 18 is not bad either. 17 can be kind of fun. Chapter 19, not really that good. It's just kind of dumb. It's not hard. Actually, chapter 19 is like notoriously easy on challenge runs. You just have to hide in the boat. Like a chapter you get Byleth, that's 14. Yeah, the palace, the Soul and Palace one, that one's not bad. Uh, 17, this game's one of your favorites. Yeah, it's a pretty good one. Alright, let's pass here. I'm eating right now, if you're wondering why I'm not saying anything. Just like silent for like a minute. Gotta get some food in me. If I'm losing weight, then I must be in a calorie deficit. Seemingly unintentionally, though. What am I eating? Lenny and Larry's cookified bar. Cookified. Some of the things they make are actually pretty high in sugar, so you have to watch out. Like, they have these, like, cookies, the complete cookies or whatever. You should not eat those, to be honest. They have way more sugar than they should. Because they're trying to, like... And there's not even that much protein in them. It's weird. It's far from ideal, we'll say. Wait, did he just double Marin? What the hell? Oh, Brave Sword. I was like, what? My brother, you need to eat more meat. I mean, I had salmon yesterday, but hold on, let me go get this thing. Microwave. Alright, it's just like meat eating now. Tamara moment, meat. I had one of those complete cookie things once, just to find out you're allergic to it. That's not good. Let's get a big old bulg on this guy. Yeah, I think I'm just not getting enough calories. And I stand all day too, like if I'm not on the bike, I'm standing, which burns like twice as much as sitting. And then I have like 2 gym days, I go on a walk 1 to 2 times a week. And on most stream days, I do like 50 to 100 minutes on the bike. Plus whatever other things I do too, so. It could be that I'm just burning too many calories. So that I'm just getting tired because I'm in a calorie deficit.
I must focus.
Alright, let's get a nice heal on Marin there. I need S rank cooking, yeah. I need to start cooking more, I guess. I mean, there's food, like, I could eat like a sweet potato right now. I have cold sweet potatoes, that'd be good for calories. I just started getting those again. Alright, Panette, time to hit your 39. Like on their own? Wait, what? Who wants XP here?
I'm your knight to command.
Alright, let's send in a knight to command. Oh, the sweet potatoes cook themselves? I mean, you just throw them in the oven and they basically do. That's all you gotta do. You just throw them in the oven. Then refrigerate them. Which apparently does some mystical thing. No, some mystical thing. It does a physical thing to the potato. That releases something or whatever. I don't know. That's what people say online everywhere. Cold sweet potatoes. Alright, what the hell? What does it even do? Let's find out. The cold sweet potatoes. Benefits. Sweet potato. That's not. Potatoes can be good for gut health. Why? How are they doing none of these things now? Where was this? Where was all this info? It's like I can't find it now. They were like, "Oh my god, cold sweet potatoes are amazing. You should do it." It's like, all right. My friends have all been about calories lately. Told me depending on how tall you are, you need to weigh a certain amount. Oh, he's talking about BMI. Hold on, what are we doing here? Do you have any recipe to share? Not really. I don't really prepare them in a special way. I throw them in the oven with some olive oil on them and wrap them in tin foil. Then you poke a few holes in them and that's it. You got this. The Hort. Definitely don't want to feed him. I should feed Alir. Alir's like level 18 or something. Oh, you meant by any food recipe? Food recipes. So you're trying to ask if I can cook. Can I cook? A little bit. I'm 5'9", 150 pounds. He said it's pretty average. Maybe? I don't really know the average weights and heights and everything. 150 pounds at 5'9". I guess that could be average for BMI. I have no idea. I'm not sure. I don't really know. Well, I guess I was like 160 to 170 at 6'3" in like high school. But I was very skinny though. That was when I was too skinny. Mashed potatoes, mashed sweet potatoes are great. They freeze well. Yeah, those are pretty good. I usually just eat like basic things. I'll just like make like eggs and then I'll have like one of those microwavable like veggie things that you just throw in the microwave. I just don't have time anymore to do much. with how much I'm trying to grow my channel. Just proving to be way more effort than it seems. Who do we want to dance? I guess dance Linden? Why are you tall? I don't know. Well, if it makes you feel any better, it didn't help me with dating. It should have, but I didn't notice it did. I was too dumb as a teenager to notice that any girl liked me. So I had the pretty average luck for dating, I would say. Let's go for a crit, maybe. A friend wanted to box me. He's the same height, but he's like 120. He wants to box you? Why does he want to box you? Dude, get a new friend. If your friend wants to fight you, no. Get new friends. I want to fight you. Why? Because you're my friend. We must fight now. No, I'm kidding. My friend wants to fight me. Box like a fish. Is your friend trying to become an influencer? He just wants to box everyone. Bro, just box me. We'll get like 1,000 views. We gotta get the knockout clip. I fight with my friend. When will I box Orange? I don't think that's ever gonna happen, to be honest. I don't want to get into that boxing crap anyways. I actually know a little bit. I used to do like karate and taekwondo way back in the day. I know how to throw kicks pretty well. I know how to throw like, I know like basic positioning. I've done bag training quite a lot. I know like basic positioning to like I know like how far away I can hit and kick and punch, but I haven't done like live sparring. So I've just done like real basic stuff, nothing crazy. And my grappling experience is like basically minimal, so. I didn't really go to high school, so this isn't applicable to me. I was going to box him and he got all concerned about safety. Wait, so he's like gung-ho and he's like, oh, wait a second, hold up. Safety first. I mean, there is no way to safely box. I mean, there is. Like, you can mitigate concussions, you can wear gear, you can not punch with full force and stuff like this. But if you're gonna train in boxing, you're gonna be getting punched in the face. It's not pleasant, and it will lose brain cells. Boxing's weird to you? Yeah, because you can get like permanent damage. That's literally what I told him. It'll never be safe. We were going to box in the backyard. He's like, we need a real ring. We need a real ref. Yeah, if you're even doing jujitsu is dangerous. Like jujitsu is relatively safe in terms of like most injuries, but if you do jujitsu, you're gonna get a lot of injuries and some permanent injuries potentially. I was watching this one dude who did a YouTube video that was like a practitioner of jujitsu, and he started like a few years ago, and he has like these permanent joint injuries from just practicing. And it wasn't like people were going rough with him or bullying him in the gym or anything. It was just that, you know, it's a combat art. You're gonna take on some damage. Training in that. It's not free. That's actually why I don't want to do it. Jiu-jitsu tutorials one. I was actually going to start jiu-jitsu last year, but then I started seeing all these videos of dudes that are like, yeah, I have all these permanent injuries now to my joints. I'm like, yeah. The likelihood I'll ever need to use grappling. I mean, I know how to do striking arts at a basic level, but the best thing is just not getting into situations. As long as you're not in bad situations, you can probably mitigate that to never need to be in a fight. In America, at least. I only train, not really spar. Yeah, I do that. I do the same thing, basically. It's way too easy to get messed up in some kind of altercation. You're better off just avoiding it. Everyone likes to act tough though, that's the best part, especially people who haven't fought. They always like to act like they're super tough. Do not get a permanent injury. It isn't worth it, yeah. There is a funny thing where random dudes off the street will go into like jujitsu gyms and like challenge the teacher or whatever and then get bodied. Or like boxing gyms, like people act like they're all tough, like, oh, I can take on anyone. Like you have no idea what you're doing, dude. You haven't even like punched. You don't even have like basic form yet. How are you gonna take on a guy who knows what they're doing? These guys, huh? Wait, he had eye surgery? The heck? He's challenging dudes to boxing? Does he realize that his eye could get punched on accident or even on purpose? Does he realize that? Probably want to act tough, expecting you to chicken out. Yeah, probably. What kind of friends do y'all have? Wait, what am I doing right now? I got these. They all have silver schlances. And we got these bow boys. The bow boys are back in town with their cool little hats. Do I have to be divorced and homeless myself to watch this stream? No. You can just observe. I've been observing the way you fight. We got here sword armor, excellent, excellent. I could put Jean in a tree. Yeah, but do I want to do that? Did we farm Jean XP more? It would be effective, I think. What's the hit rate? Yeah, it would be pretty effective. Jean in a tree. That's an idea. Jean in a tree. It's an idea, alright. Oh, look at you! Oh yeah, those aren't even generals. Alright. She can fight all those, right? Do they even deal damage? What do they even do? 38. Okay, they do have damage in mind. It's like getting all... Like, yeah, they don't even have damage, but they do. We'll chain guard her. We'll put Horton in a tree. The tree doesn't do anything. It's I just want the position. So we'll do that. She'll get 2 kills, I think. Yeah. All right. Did I get 2 though, or just 1? Oh. Oh no, I got 2. All right. She almost kills these, but that's not good enough, is it? I like how everything hits you, or almost nothing hits you. This game is very much like that. It's either 10 things hit you, or nothing. There's no, like, in-between for a lot of these positions. I can't tank 2 archers. That's not a thing. I mean, Tamara can. Tamara here. Oh, you got a range to help. Give her damage. We'll chain guard Tamara. Hort is your favorite enemy phase tank. She is known to do that, turns out. We could half commit here. We'll like get some dudes in there. We'll get some flyers in there. We'll get some mages in there. We'll get everyone in there. Oh, is that gonna block the archers? Oh, no. I didn't want to block the archers. I was hoping to maybe get a sandstorm on them or something. The old man is doing okay. He needs his Bolg, which Ivy has currently. I think we can kill all these. Well, maybe. Maybe. What's their defense? 20? Oh, they're fast, too. What do you got? Oh, does that get hit by a ballista over here? Wow. Gatekeeping positions. They don't like you to have positions in Fire Emblem, I've noticed. They're like anti-position. They want you to just like either completely wipe the floor with the map, use broken units, or warp skin. They don't like you to be in places. This game is very anti-positional. They're like, yeah, don't be in that position. We don't want you there. We want you to be just exactly where we want you. Do you really stream at a standing desk? Yes, I do. You should seek the chat's technical support. Wait, what? Just watched him kill most of Vale's first HP bar with Rainbow Astro and 0% efficiency. Who, Lyndon? 0% efficiency. Does anyone know how to fix Ryujinx? That sounds like hidden unknown technology, so I can't help you there. It's struggling. We need to we need to figure out these kills here. What do you got? Would she double with a speed wing? She would. Alright. She has a speed wing on her, that's the funniest part. She's just been sitting on it this whole time. She's like, I have a speed wing. It's like, yes, Ivy. Good. Just sit there with it now. That's your purpose in life. 39 hit, huh? I could drop back. I don't want to use this too much to kill. Kind of just waste XP in a way. I guess he could chip damage. Yeah, he could do that. Alright, he'll chip damage this guy. Alright, hold your horses, young man. There we go. Yeah, give him some chip damage. And then Anna can come in. Okay, that's okay damage. What do we want Marin to do? Marin can Radiant Sword. Radiant Sword? What am I saying? Runic Sword. Also known as Adam Levine, the weapon. Adam Levine Sword. Let's get a killing edge here. Oh, let's not. Let's try something. Oh, we have to kill these horses too. I'm just realizing that. We got this. Just hit the 35, Panette. It's simple. Hit the 35. That's what I'm talking about. Hit the 35. It's just so simple. That's all you have to do. All you must do is hit a 35%. Anyone know how to increase VRAM? You go, well... VRAM is dependent on your hardware, so no. Do you mean in Ryujinx? Because there's like that paging file system or whatever the hell for RAM. I'm not gonna look that up. I'm streaming right now. I'm not giving you your tech support. I'm not saying you're telling me to, but I'm just making that clear. But yeah, there's like that paging file thing. I don't know if it's still a thing on Windows where you can use like part of your hard drive as RAM, but I don't know that it counts as VRAM or that it can be used as VRAM. I want to say it doesn't. I want to say it's just like usable as RAM. But yeah. Maybe you got something. Maybe Sandstorm. Okay. All right. That's actually pretty good. That almost kills. It's pretty good there. You did a pretty good job. Now you kill this. Fire. Alir's gonna get a kill. Whoa. Whoa, Lear. Hell yeah, dude. 3 dog levels up. I have a decent chunk of RAM that can be accessed. Yeah, video RAM's in like your graphics card. That's like a big deal, you know? You know. Let's do something cool. Let's do something hip and cool. All the cool kids are doing it. All the cool kids are on L Surge. It's got the crit rate you need. Maybe. Maybe we dodge, maybe we crit. Okay. Okay, maybe we don't do either. Maybe we just die stupidly. Maybe that's what happens. Maybe we just die for no reason. Maybe that's how we're playing the game. What kind of damage you taking from these? Alright, that's some damage. That is some damage. Now what if Hort does like a support attack or something? Can we switch? Your video card is ew. I'm sorry. Your video card is integrated. Nice one. That was actually a genuine reaction to that. I'm sorry. All right. So theoretically, I can pull around. That's not. I'm pretty sure that's not how that works. Hold on. Hold on. Yeah, that's not how it works. Video RAM, also known as video random access memory, is dedicated memory on a computer's graphics card or graphics processing unit that stores and manages data related to graphics and video processing. So you should not be able to just pull random RAM for VRAM. Yeah. So yeah, if you're running integrated graphics, that's rough, dude. Oh, you're Polar College boy. I mean, I was there too. I had like a $700 laptop I used to run in college. So I was in a similar situation not too long ago in my life. Like 10 years or so. But I think they have a kill on us. I want to say they do. I want to say they have a kill on us. I'm just going to attack this, even though the sandstorms will be low. Oh, the sandstorm had no damage. That's sad. Alright, do they have the kill? Oh, they have a horde kill. I feel like we're just barely not having this. 4 more days. 4 more days until what, Tricky? What are you trying to get at here? Maybe you just have to install their graphics card. If it's a laptop and it's integrated graphics, laptops you can't really expand unless they're designed for that. And if they're designed for that, chances are they have good parts in them. Because most laptops are not really meant to be upgraded. Some can be, but most can't be. So you kind of just have to like buy the right thing from the get-go. Unfortunately. March 8th, ICG, you don't know. No, what's on March 8th? Which run are you asking about? What's on March 8th? What's so special about March 8th? Is there some kind of big announcement or something? Some kind of big announcement? Any luck on your run? Oh, this run? Yeah, this run's going okay. It's aight. We're doing alright. Let's get these flyers out of danger. This is the perfect combination of tanks that cannot be... Oh, I should have used the speed wing. Do I speed wing her though? I don't know, man. I just hate the super Ivy. I just don't like it. What's gonna kill me here? 28 speed. Ooh, 28 speed actually gets some kills. I think that kills a Lear outright. This Lear sucks. Oh man. Maybe I should get into like normal games or something. I think I actually might become a Minecraft YouTuber. Alright. Yeah, I need to get into normal games, you know? Like Minecraft. Start making some Minecraft guides. Hey guys, this is how you get netherite ore. Netherite ore. Alright. What do we got? We got these frickin' archers over here. We're gonna run through them. Slow Getsu doesn't even double them. How is Lyndon this run? Can he be Pandreo? He's okay, but his dex is bad, so... He do be dealing damage, though. He needs bulk, but I didn't get him a bulk, so that's my problem. ICG COD montages. Oh, man. Oh, this Ivy, dude, she just doesn't have the damage I require. Here, you're gonna kill this. We're gonna do a battle of the Bolg, so to speak. Give me that shit. Can we do this? Alright, this is big damage at least. Spell Harmony! Aha! Can I get a crit? Thank you, Panette. Jesus, lady. Why don't you just get in there and give me a crit? What else do we do? This business. Whatever. Let's just get ahead. All right, big damage, big deeps, if you will. His name was Jean Valjean. A big hit there. Big old Jean Valjean attack for you. Now, what can you do? Very low damage. All right, right on. What about an Anna? Still can't kill. Okay. Okay, I see how it is. What about you? All right, trade. Good dodge. Panette can give you crits. When she decides to hit. Well, actually, when she rolls for both. When she rolls for crits and hits. I don't think we have the kill here. Let's see. I know Anna does. She has this. Oh, no, she doesn't. Oh, I'm on longbow. Whoops. 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 Let's just stick to radiant. Oh, no, silver's better. All right, there we go. Silver bow. 3 range poke. Oh, that doesn't even kill. Oh, she's on normal thunder. It's not even L thunder. Oh, Panette hits just fine. Tomahawk has low hit rates. I don't know. She does seem to have hit rate issues, to be fair. Linden tank all this? I doubt it. Or on normal thunder instead of L thunder. I doubt we survive this. This is just kind of something. I need like a dumb chill game for when I'm half asleep to play. This is not it. This is not the game for that. Alright, Linden dodged. I'd love to see it. He may kill all of them somehow. Probably not. He's not dodging another 36. Or 86, sorry. He's not dodging a 96.
I have lived.
She does have decent supports. She does. Oh wait, retry. That was his second nature. Oh, you know what I could do? I could peel off the archers, I guess. Start attacking these. Do this. He doesn't have a heal. I have to like obstruct spam here. I'll obstruct spam and then leave Tamara out there so they have something to attack. Something that they like to attack. That's the key, right? Panette can sit here, but we're gonna obstruct spam more. Oh, give me obstruct. Oh, Azula, you're gonna die now. Oh, yeah. Oh, wait, I can change his weapon. Oh, man, I should have just obstructed again. Okay. But then they're gonna hit Panette here unless I obstruct this. Just a stupid situation. I think they can still hit Panette, can't they? Oh yeah, they definitely can. Archers. Ugh. Alright, kill someone.
I have lived.
Linden dies. Is Jean a human shield? Kind of. Wait, why do I keep going to retry? These are like the worst enemies in the game too. It's crazy these are giving me a problem. You would one round these with literally anything under normal circumstances. Not today. Just send in Jean. Oh, he doesn't double those. 28 speed, really? Okay. I'm just attacking with these, I don't even care. I'm not calculating anything right now. I think I'm in like a severe calorie deficit or something. I mean, I'm down like 5 or 6 pounds, and I'm not even trying to lose weight right now, so it's probably not a good sign. Super Jean suffers from the HP. Jean is not the problem here. The Jean, honestly, is fantastic. It's all of these shitty units that are the problem. Like the ones that are slow. These two are slow or just vulnerable to damage. He's actually insane as hell. This is probably one of the most broken things in this run. This is definitely the best thing. I like explicitly toggled Fram because I'm trying to train these units, but I do think that the Linden is just a waste of time if you have a Jean or a Super Ivy. In this case, I just have a normal Ivy and a Super Jean. This is basically just a waste of time. Oh man. Tamara can body block, I think. She can just kind of chill here. Let's get this bad unit, this bad unit out of here. Start body blocking these. Yeah, attack it, Jean. Attack the thing. Yeah, no, Jean's crazy. Jean is really good in this run, for sure. I'm gonna do some hilarious nonsense if I can. Like this. Just to waste that archer's turn. Shouldn't be able, unless he gets like let loose. Yeah, she'll go here. Get the baby out. Alright, that keeps him active. Nice, 2 damage sandstorm. Tank! Tank! Oh, she's gonna get killed by something stupid. Oh, they passed! Hell yeah. Alright, that stalled him out long enough. To get some stuff done. Now he can one round the furthest if we need to do that. Getsu's too far away. I don't think diving in with Panette's wise, but we'll do it. 55 hit. Interesting. I'm just going for bad plays. Alright, here we go.
I'll do as you command.
Kill Anna. Alright, let's give her a damage bonus. Kill an armor. Kill an armor, Anna. Thank you. Linden. Do something. Do something. Linden. Now if Tamara switches... Oh, she is on Javelin. Let's say if she switches to Javelin, maybe she puts in some work, but... Jean can kill this. Get rid of that. Lyndon, do something. Only you can do something. Like hit a 58%. Oh my god, dude. Only you can hit a 58%. In a forest fire. In a forest fire. Now, is this gonna kill her on the... it does, in the counterattack. I should have used HP tonic. I think Ivy can kill. Oh, come on, Ivy. What are you doing? Why are you like this right now? Alright, get rid of this. I'm done with dealing with it. I'm done with it, you could say. Alright, kill this. Hit this. Okay, that's good. Who do we dance? I can dance Jean for guaranteed kill. What does he have out? He has Spear out. He would have a Spear out. I'm just gonna dance Jean here. I would like to beat this map. And then... Thunder. Kill that. Alright. We did it! Alright, here you go. Here's your heal. 1 XP. If we're getting 1 XP, I might as well have him heal. Maybe we can get him a level up. After 100 heals. Just get the 100 uses off.
Let's do this. Don't worry about me.
There we go. Yeah, I think Horde is no longer getting good staff XP. John not cap stats. No, I wasn't able to farm the XP enough. The boss kept prioritizing him instead of Fram, even though he was easier to hit. Or whoever was easier to hit. Which High Priest and Divine Dragon can chain guard? Yeah.
Anything for you.
Yeah, I'd rather have that than Fist use on either of those. It's just much better. Let's get a nice staff. Let's waste some of these low uses. Get that 1 XP per use. Oh yeah. Just 75 more uses to level. And maybe he gets to, what is it, 44? 44 magic? What are his caps at? Oh, he's not speed capped. He's defense capped, though. Not bad. Alright, Tamara, go get shot by a ballista. Safely. Safety first. That's what I always say. It's so dumb that it's not you have to do things. If you attack it, it aggro's the boss too. She adept with tomes or literally anything in addition to arts would be cool. You know what, one thing I should probably do? This is either going to be brilliant. Actually, maybe, hold on. What if I hold this position against Leaf? I'm going to do that. I'm going to do that. We're going to hold the most obnoxious position against Leaf and isolate the Thorons, and the Leaf should stagger and the Thoron should split from him. And then they're gonna wrap around and we're gonna kill them up here. It's all about the U here. This rock. The big rock. That puts the U back in unicycle. And we're gonna aggro him with flyers too, so that when he blows the bridge up it doesn't matter.
Come and face me.
The idea of High Priest is like Martial Master that can use tomes for losing Chain Guard. Oh wait, we have to aggro. We need one more Tamara. We need one more instance. You are my Ra. We need one more instance of Tamara getting hit, so we can safely attack that ballista. Alright, let's get everyone else up here too. We'll just return to spawn. And then we'll start trying to deal with those Thorons. I can also have Hort and Ivy peel some off. Or just like waste their turns so that like two of them split off so that when Leaf arrives there's fewer things to deal with. Sure, but that just makes High Priest not good at anything, just okay at several things. Yeah, I don't think High Priest, aside from this Super Jean, which is really just exploiting Jean's leveling, it's kind of like a terrible class, isn't it? It's basically just bad Sage or bad Martial Master. It doesn't really do anything good that you want or need. Because it lacks good tome access. It doesn't have as good of damage as Sage. Doesn't have as good of support. Like Sage basically has similar support to Martial Master. It gaining fists is like irrelevant completely. I've never been in a situation and thought, oh my god, I need a High Priest to punch this. It'd be if only I had a High Priest to punch this enemy for 10 damage. That's what my team is missing. It's good for Reprisal Plus. I don't know. I mean, I'm sure that's true, that it helps it do Reprisal Plus. But it's also DLC and it's like several thousand SP for Reprisal Plus. Wait, what is it? Is it like 7k SP? It's like really expensive if you're gonna unlock it. Reprisal plus, oh, it's 6,000. 6,000 SP for like 20 attack, 20 to 30 more attack. 20 to 30 more attack with a health condition. I guess for one-shotting builds with like a single attack, I don't see why you would do that though. Feels like it's like something else, but just more setup. If you're quadding, that's 80 attack. But I think it's entered the problem of... Oh wait. With Flashing Fist. Ooh. But do you ever need that? Because Lunar Braced with Flashing Fist typically one-rounds anything if you quad. Including armors, so I feel like Reprisal Plus just solves problems that are not problems, and people just like it because it's cool. You also have to beat several DLC maps to get it. Works on enemy phase, but you can't quad on enemy phase. High Priest can use Notice, that's OP. That's right. Based Notice Enjoyers. I know I got a lot of pushback for pointing out that DLC breaks the game and then evaluating DLC builds is almost like a meme. But honestly, I think I was just completely right on the money with that. Just by virtue of doing divine paralogues. Like, you can't even tell if a DLC build is overpowered because your whole team is like plus 10 levels. You can run literally anything and you'll be overpowered. And then you add in Star Sphere to that, and you're virtually like plus 15 levels higher than you would be normally in the game because of divine paralogue scaling. And you can literally run anything, you just completely demolish the entire game. It's weird. But so many people are like, this is lazy, you can't just excuse the validity of DLC builds because of the XP gain or whatever. Like, I got so much pushback for that. It's pay to win, so. But it turns out that I think I was just accurate. I think it's just accurate to view it this way. To view it as pay to win. That doesn't really, like, I don't know. Anytime I see DLC builds, it's just like, it doesn't matter what you do in DLC land because everything's overpowered. So it truly does not matter. You could run literally anything and it'll be good. So like, how do you even, and also it runs this like overkill problem where it's like everything is already good from over leveling, and then all the DLC builds do are just break the game like 10, 20, 30% more. Are they serious? Yeah, it's pay to win. It costs $30. I don't remember if they fixed the staff sleeve glitch, but it actually makes notice pretty good. Vantage plus Thoron can sweep maps. Isn't this just a historic DLC FE problem? Yeah, you could say that. It's just like a DLC problem. Go Anna! Oh yeah! Base emblem are way more broken than DLC. Yeah, there's a lot of broken things in these games now. Oh, Anna's level 20. Look at her. Okay, wait, where's Leaf? Where is he? Oh, he's over here. He's like, I'm over here, guys. Like, all right, Leaf, keep doing what you're doing, man. You got this. I'm gonna catch them eventually. Like, you really won't, but I don't even use Hector since every other DLC is more broken. Yeah, Hector just feels like within the land of DLC where everything's super powerful, Hector just feels like completely unnecessary. You can stack like plus 10 speed with DLC skills. Yeah, they're pretty silly. Let's get... Oh, you know who can tank these things? Oh my god, he's 41 res. What's their damage? No way he can tank all the... The Super Jean is the most stupid thing I've ever run. And he can avoid tank them as well. So when they're gonna get filtered by a Super Jean. Leaf is escaping and his ally... Leaving his allies behind. I'm not sure with all the pact. I'm not even sure with all the pact. With all that pact, they can be 2-turn. Crazy enough. What do you mean? I'm not sure what you're saying there. Yeah, we can move these guys vaguely over here. We can just be positioned. Haha. Go, Anna, go! I just remember getting so much pushback for like talking about how the DLC was pay to win and it made the game too easy. And so many people were like, no it doesn't, it's fine if you just... And they had this like ridiculous list of like, oh, you just do this paralogue this time. Like they had this whole like order of operations for how to play the game. It's like, can I just not have to worry about any of this? That'd be better. Hero's Bracelet seems like the best emblem. Oh, they don't want to go over here now. He takes 5 damage. Yeah, alright, bring it. He takes 5 damage from these things. Veronica is pretty OP for that one skill. Yeah, I think Edelgard and Tiki are the best. Overall. Order of Cats. Send in a Super Jean, he'll deal with them all. Alright, let's just see what happens. I'm just gonna wait and see how... Yeah, he puts them all at half. Slashing more than just price. Wait, does he get XP here? Oh, he's getting 2 XP. It's actually valuable for him. It turns out res tanking is OP as hell. On a unit with 43 base magic. Or 43, like, unmodified. If you put it on ETA, you will see your performance skyrocket. Oh, did I get magic sealed? That's kind of rude. How dare they? How dare they do that to me? Let's get, I don't know, like a physic. Can you physic from here? I think she can, actually. I think she's that good. Oh yeah. What a unit. What a unit. Sweet baby Jesus. Alright, let's get this. He takes 5 damage. Get Anna over here. Let's get Ivy over the water. Let's get Marin in wolf mode. Whatever that means. We'll get her over there. That's just her being on a wolf, really. We'll get Tamarin down here. Get a Panette coming around downtown. You dare point blank me? Who dares? He's actually getting some XP though, I don't mind this. He's getting slightly closer to level 2 High Priest, or level 3. What other skills are broken? Oh, most of the skills are broken. Most of the things in these games are broken. Most of the broken things are broken. Some things are not broken. Those are the not broken things. This actually works out really well. Funny enough. Here, I'm gonna pull the debuff off him. Nice. SP conversion can be strong. How do you tell though? That's what I always ask people about DLC builds. Like, how can you tell it's strong? Because, like, if you're already one-rounding everything, how do you know when something's good or not? Oh, there's 2 seals? Here, let's hit Leaf. Wait, can I hit Leaf? Oh, he can hit me back. Let's get rid of one of the seals. Lineage works in the arena. That's interesting. Well, it turns out Super Jean is overpowered as hell. Which is not surprising. But it is kind of crazy. Oh, Leaf's escaping. He's getting out.
I'm not badly hurt.
I'm not that dead yet. Go, Anna! Oh yeah. Oh yeah! This dude thinks he's gonna do his attacks on me? I don't think so. He thinks he's gonna do his attacks. He's about to get obstructed. Have you been cheated? Have you been lied to? Call Judge Judy. So you can have everything on television. So you can look like an idiot on live TV. Excuse me, sir. This is my courtroom. I don't know why you'd go in George Judy. George Judy? I don't know you'd go in George Judy, dude. Dude, yelled at by some old lady that's mad at you because you're in her courtroom. And she's just trying to get rid of you so that she can go back to doing whatever it is she was doing before this. She's always mad. She's never, like, happy to deal justice. She's always tired of what they have to say, and she just wants them out of there. But at least she gives them swift justice. What do they got? Max Anna? Ooh, Anna enemy phases. Wow. Alright, Leaf. I want to say we have the kill here. I'm basing this on nothing, though, but I'm sure we have it. Let's get a poison. And Judge Judy Emblem Ring. Okay, opening poison. Judge Dies. Oh, he's out of range. Out of data. Out of ranged data. I think you're gonna get crit. Panette's like, I can help. Like, no, dude, you're gonna get crit right now. You're gonna get crit so bad. She's gonna get a crit too, watch. Don't get crit. Oh, she dodged. Aha. She did not get crit. Good job. Alright, if she didn't get crit, you won't get crit. That's how that works. Ooh, she didn't get crit. Nice, dude. Nice. Maybe not the best idea. Actually, weirdly... Oh, just not the silver sword. Anything but the silver sword. Alright, whatever. Get some more damage, dude. Nice, dude. Nice damage. Good damage. Good job. Let's get a Hort.
Won't give up.
I won't give up. Get some Anage. There's two types of things. There's Anage and there's damage. Wow, look at you. What the heck? Wow, you almost kill him. Wow. You know what? Go next to your sister so you can hit. Don't get crit.
Be honest with you.
But
Life is not a simple path.
Life is not a simple path. I would know. I've retreated several times. Grasp? Big grasp. Wow, dude. Denied. Leaf got denied. Amazing.
off I go.
Off I go. Jean's just gonna like go. Like, I'm gonna go destroy this idiot. I'm 37. I'm pretty tough, you know. Oh, you know who needs the last hit? They used to call him Lyndon Last Hit. Because what he used to do when he was a child was he would last hit. And he would get bullied for this. They're like, Lyndon, why are you always last hitting? He's like, I don't know. It's who I am. Now it's slightly worse than Chloe. She's a dragon.
You have become stronger since we first met, my friend.
You become stronger. Nice, dude. We did it. We've overcome the odds.
Woohoo!
Alright. The odds. I don't think it was really the odds. That was probably an easier one. I just disappeared. Alright, depart to the world. We have to get our supports. A faster Ivy with less magic. And no staves. Well, she's a mage knight. And that flies. She can be good. Oops, let's do reference. Yes! A supports. Good. Alright, sell things. Tamana. Dude, what am I saying? Tamana? Yes, sister support. Sister support.
Hey, Ivy.
Yes?
Do you
Yes.
think I could be? I mean, obviously I've got her looks already.
You know, I think you do. You lost her when you...
I think you do. You know, Hortensia? Shut up. She yells at her. Stop talking to me.
Here we are, Jean.
A meadow?
A
Why
meadow?
here? I don't see anyone who could teach me anything.
Look harder then.
Where?
The flowers blooming all around us. They'll be your teachers for today.
Dude, is Lyndon insane?
No kidding, right, sir?
Oh, not at all. I'm very serious. You've exhausted yourself, lad, both physically and mentally. Nothing you could read in a book right now will teach you as much as these flowers can. Human,
ASMR.
take a seat at my side.
Okay. If you say so.
Now lie back slowly and look up at the sky. Then take a long, deep breath.
Okay.
Okay.
My goodness, do you hear that?
They are? I don't hear anything.
The hell? That's weird. Chapter 20, huh? Oh, what is this? Oh god. I'm curious. I have to see what this looks like. Advanced level 17. That's a little scary. That there is actually kind of scary. These things are going to be like 40-something speed and like 30 defense. The starting locations look fine. Okay. Defense cap. That's never good. That's not what you want. 48 res. Alright, well, at least there's a lot of XP on this board. It doesn't look terrible. At least I can like fight things that are close, and then the last stuff pushes. And it's a defensible position where it staggers out, or like filters out all the ground units to the flank. This looks doable at a higher level, but probably not right now. Let's get out of here. That's a crazy paralogue. That's a crazy situation. That's a crazy skirmish. We don't want to deal with that right now. Alright, we ate a snack. Power leveling is waiting until enemy boss is dead. And use royal order on them? Interesting. Alright. At least it's silver corrupted. That's kind of neat. I think we do Erica now. I'm gonna start using stat boosters. Seems like making the Super Ivy is the best investment. So, but at least using goddess icons on her, so she doesn't die to stray crits. And then let's use E-drop. 2 E-drops on him. And then 1 on Marin. We'll be Peshkatzing soon. And largely not Levin sorting. Largely. Second Siliana? Yeah, I should do that too. E-drop Marin. Now I feel like Tamara tanks without Draco Shield, so maybe that actually is a bad use of it on her. I think I Speedwing Draco Shield Talisman Tamara last time, but Talismaning her I'm not sure matters, because she shouldn't be tanking magic anyways. Draco Shield's nice though. Draco Shield and Tonic gets her to 30 defense, which is pretty valuable. She is now officially fast enough to double slow things. We're very proud of her for that. So there you go. Let's see if they have Peshkats yet. She needs it. Oops. They do not. All right. Let's do this.
Look at this place.
He's like, no. I refuse to look. I've been watching your Pure Mayhem run. It's really mayhem. Showcases your skills these days. What is the Pure Mayhem run? Oh wait, let me look through my streams really quick. Is that the Cursed run? Is that the Cursed run? I think I did put Mayhem in a title. Mayhem. Oh, the chat sabotage. Oh, okay, is that the one, like the original chat sabotage? Those ones are funny. Those ones were quite insane as well. Oh, we got the whole team except for him. We have the whole team except for Fagon. So, oh well, sorry, buddy. Now I wish I could undeploy this. That'd be nice. Now, what are we gonna be doing here? I want to kill these thieves so that I can get... Oh yeah, second seal Anna. Do I have it? I have to buy one. Or not swap. Alright, marketplace. Item shop. Alir is fully reliable. You can't crit him without wrath. Like attacking Alir? Like in chapter 24, is that what you're talking about? What am I doing? Oh yeah, like buying Anna, second seal. It doesn't matter who buys it. Yeah, my first chat sabotage, yeah, I think so. That was the one where there was like every unit had a chat rule and there were sabotage rules and they were like phrases I had to say and certain units weren't allowed to use like certain items and abilities and things. That was actually like very hard mentally to do. I have not done that since. That was very difficult to do. I do not recommend it. Like there were units with like night movement and stuff. That's Anna has to be second sealed back onto warrior. Unit rules each map. Yeah, that was a crazy run. I was like, I don't know what it is. I think I'm just like in a calorie deficit, but I could not do that right now. I'm like skating by mentally right now. I'm like half out of it. But we're doing okay. We're beating these maps, so. I'm new to your channel since Unicorn Overlord. Oh, nice. Welcome to the channel. Yeah, I'm going to be covering that game in detail pretty soon. Or pretty soon. I already have been. What am I talking about? I'm going to continue doing that. I'm going to continue covering that game when it ships. All right, one of the things I wanted to look up really quick. When does Overlord unlock Switch? It says March 8th. What time, though? Does anyone know how Switch midnight release works? What time zone do they use for midnight? Does anyone know? I'm in Eastern time, so when would Unicorn Overlord unlock for me if it unlocks midnight on the 8th? Because I don't know which time zone they use, because midnight's at a different time. It's Bushin time. Yeah, it's Bushin time. That was a very hard run. Oh my god. The Bushin. I had to beat the final map with this like weird Tiki Vander thing, and then the Halberdier Bune. So stupid. Halberdier Bune. Oh man. Oh. Alright, how am I gonna kill these thieves? Let's like look at this. I'd like to entrap them, but I don't have that yet. Can Ivy make it? Can Ivy double them? No, they're way too fast. I wish Ivy was faster. She can double like the slow dudes. Oh, she's only 9 build right now too. She should be hitting 10 builds soon, then 11 shortly after. So she'll get there. What if you attack? Those guys are in the way. Who can I warp? I have to be mindful of this. Oh yeah, that's right. This guy's just kind of like chilling out here. 1, 2, 3, 4. So if I can obstruct here and warp here, I could kill this thief. That's kind of like... Is that really worth the health upgrade? Who could kill that? Marin, maybe? 21 defense. Probably Kagetsu. I think we have to warp Kagetsu in there. And then we have to obstruct this so that this cannot hit this tile. And we would probably have to dive this side. But the thing about this map that's very funny is if you kill one thief, the other thief will actually steal the item and then run over to this side and steal the other item too. I think this one's a second seal and this one's the healer, or the max HP Seraph robe. It's a very funny map in that way. I could obstruct the thief for several turns, then kill it. I could double obstruct the thieves, but I think these might let them out. I can't really push the center. I don't have like the damage for that. I don't have the damage or the durability to just like do a super aggressive center push in this map. Yeah, let's just like fight and see what happens. Just see. So let's just see where we get. I'm sure I can beat this map. It's just an issue of getting the items. My understanding is that digital releases check against the time zone region your Switch is set. So like, folks in Australia get the game first. Really? So is that confirmed? It can be changed? Because what I was planning on doing was streaming it during like on midnight, or maybe I could get up early, get up at like 3 a.m. or something, just start streaming it super early. I don't know that many people will be up, maybe in different time zones. Have you ever played the game that Emblem brings? So this looks crazy. Yeah. Yeah, it's a little... I mean, you actually get used to it, though, weirdly.
Time to open up shop.
Time to open up shop! Yeehaw! Alright, that's Anna for you. Yeehaw! I'm gonna open up shop today! Alright, 24 damage.
For the Divine Dragon!
For the Divine Dragon. Do I just send in Super John? I don't know, man.
Sounds perfect.
It sounds perfect. He seems to want to be sent in. Sent in. Wow, dude. This is the best unit in this run. Without a doubt. This is too good. He's like Ivy, but fast. And more damage, and accurate. He's literally nothing like Ivy. I'll probably not be watching much story content of you on release, so I can experience it. Yeah, I'm gonna skip through all the story stuff. I usually do that anyways, so it's usually pretty safe to watch my stream. The only thing that would be spoiled are like units you get. I typically skip literally everything, so you wouldn't really miss the plot things, or you wouldn't have those spoiled, I should say. Sounds perfect. What do I want to do in this opening?
No mistakes.
I feel like we just use a Super John, but that's kind of dumb, isn't it? It's like really dumb. It's like very dumb. But it's so good though. It's so free now. It's so nice. How many times have you done the Unicorn demo? Now to get material. I have done Unicorn demo at least 10 plus times, but I've also replayed the same, like the way the demo works is when you load a save file, it saves the time you have left. So you can get to like the 2-hour mark and then just like reload that save, play for an hour, reload that save, play for an hour. So that's actually how I figured out how to get like some of these guides made. I made like a master save file that would just reload and test things out on, reload and test things out on, and so forth, and so forth, and so on, and so forth, so on and so forth. Really, dude, I need to eat something. I'm like I ate like, I don't know, 300 calories just now and I'm still quite tired for some reason. Does anyone like Unicorn Overlord better than Fire Emblem? I feel like it allows you to push more. I feel like Fire Emblem is almost like... Fire Emblem is like football, where you can get a touchdown and you can make a big play, but there's a lot of friction involved. And Unicorn Overlord is more like basketball. It's super fast. You can get from one side of the court to the other. You can slam dunk on a boss or two, and you can beat the games. You can beat the maps quickly. New is always better, basically a honeymoon. No, I think the game is just faster. It's just much faster to play, and it doesn't punish you for being aggressive. Like Fire Emblem games, unless you have like exact applied knowledge, tend to punish you for being aggressive, just positionally. Let's see. But there is no PvP. They said there was going to be, or at least someone said there was. Actually, let's Google that. I want to know more about the PvP in this game. Let's see. Who even said it had PvP? I don't remember seeing that being advertised. Did people just make that up? Is that confirmed anywhere? You gotta engage early. I want to dunk bosses. Characters, game system. Okay, unit customization. Beast rolls, angels. Okay, battle, difficulty, online mode. Yeah, it says right here. Oh no! In Coliseum, you can partake in PvP battles against other players' units. It's gonna be AI controlled, isn't it? No! No, that's what it's gonna be, isn't it? It's gonna be... No one cares about that, dude! No one cares about that! No one cared about Engage PvP? Did you... Like, Engage technically has the fighting the units thing. Oh, no one wants to do that. Maybe 3 people do. I wanted to have, like, actual PvP. Damn. I think that's all we're getting. Is the stupid PvP thing or whatever, or the... I wish you could for the name the generics. Ethan Vaughn. Come to Australia is we're plus 11. Alright, let me like figure out what I want to do here. See, Engage has PvP. Oh, why can't they let these like tactical games have PvP? Is it like a salt thing? Is it like they don't have the infrastructure for it? They can't figure it out? They don't want to do it? Like, what's the deal, man? Why can't we get PvP in these games, son? Right, let me retry. I'm trying to figure out how we can stall those thieves, but there's no obvious way of doing it without doing stupid things or wasting good staffs. So mock battle plus. Oh, it's gonna be one of those things like you make a team and then it's your online team and then other people battle AI controlled version of it, just like an Engage. That's sad. That's so nothing, dude. Ugh, because that's not even like the enemy team or the enemy player. You're just fighting more AI. You can't take PvP seriously when that's a possibility. Bates had PvP SMH. I'm pretty sure I've seen somewhere a ROM hack FE game to include PvP. They definitely would have to remove the turn wheel in PvP. Yeah. Oh wait, swap spaces. Well, I think the way to do it would be to customize, to make preset units you can use, because otherwise people are going to min-max the crap out of it. So people can select preset things, you can't change equipment, and then you can just customize the battle rules at the beginning of the match and not during combat, because then you would just keep changing rules and it'd be really stupid. People would just be like, oh, you're gonna focus on my backline? Well, I'm gonna debuff these specific units and this specific, and it'd just be like too much like rock, paper, scissors nonsense of just like countering people countering you. and it would get really tedious really fast. That's actually what, if there was like true PvP in Unicorn Overlord, I was very concerned it was going to be stupid like that. Almost like Guild Wars 1 build wars, where people just like keep changing their build to counteract whatever people are running. And then they just keep doing that. So like one team loses and they counter the other team, then that team wins, and then they get countered, and then it just keeps happening. That's very common in random arenas in Guild Wars 1. It was very brainless too. Like you just keep rotating through the same types of builds to counter the current winning team's build.
Devoted to you.
And then they could do the same to you. It's very stupid. Do we do this Super John? This seems like a bad idea. Because it's just gonna rob everyone else of XP, isn't it? Eh, whatever, they can survive, I'm
Shall
sure.
we dance?
They'll be fine. What do you got, Alir?
Fight.
Give me a thing. Overwatch, yeah, countering. PvP in mobile gacha games thrives because of money. Yeah. Because of money. I think if you had like 3 rounds or something, allowed some minor adjustments. Yeah, I think that would be fine. But I could really see it being the case that if there were no limitations on adjusting tactics, I quit FEH in like a month. Dang, it took you a month to quit it? You should have quit it immediately. Because it's trash. No, I'm sure it's fine if you're addicted to it. If you're addicted to it, it's fine. It's probably not fine, honestly. It's probably not going to be
Whatever you say.
ideal situation. Alright, get a chain guard.
Called, eh?
We got this, maybe. Your old units get instantly power crept by new units. Yeah, they like to keep you on the treadmill in those games. They don't want you to enjoy the game or to have a good time, they just want your money. Now, can he tank all this? I didn't really check. Ooh. Oh, the dodge. I think the other one kills him. Oh yeah, he's dodge 90. No, the Super Jean. It's Super Jean. It's what happened to 2K. It was a huge my team guy until this year. What is 2K? Is that a gotcha? What is Langrisser? I like FEH, but my stuff is garbage. Alright, let me have Jean not die in the opening. That's an idea. Oh man, I need a dumb game to stream for when I don't have focus. Then I can just do that. This is not the run to be streaming for this either. This requires too much active thinking. This is not the situation we want to be in right now. Let's stick you in there. You can do it. It's Tamara. Tamara here. The Crown Princess of Gnomes. Oh, NBA 2K? Ah, okay.
Where to?
Let's do this.
Seems like a waste to fight those guys. Might as well just fight these.
Let's hear it.
You can just dive. You know, High Priest dive. It's a very standard tactic that everyone uses. It is not insane or stupid.
Your steward's ready.
And it's a great idea. You should do it.
I've got this.
Don't need restore right now. I can try to delay a thief. Maybe. I think I'm out of range though. Oh yeah. I can get this side of him. Get the wrong side. I don't think that's gonna help me stall him though.
Here I go.
With pride.
Alright, the rest of you guys go over here because all it takes is a Jean. It's funny how like it's almost like these games reward the setup of units. It's like setting up the unit is like 80% of the battle, and then 20% is just sending it into a thing with maybe some nuanced positioning. I never feel like I'm rewarded positionally almost ever in this game. Because most of the good tactics just boil down to figuring out the right combination of class, weapon, passives, emblem, so on, and then just sticking them next to enemies. It's very trippy. Like, the moves are second to the loadout in like a huge way. They're like eclipsed by it. And engaged, yeah, like in most Fire Emblems, honestly. Most Fire Emblems are like unit building / planning simulators with a hint of strategy. Especially compared to chess. In chess, there is literally nothing but pure positioning. I think it fluctuates, but I think mostly it's like 80% unit building and planning, and then 20% tactics. Overall.
I'm here.
I'm here. Alright, now we got all these guys. Now these are the guys.
I'll be careful.
No, don't be careful. I want you to be aggressive and not die. That's why you should keep playing large to get rewarded for the right positions. Yeah, unfortunately no one wants to watch that stream. I enjoy FE12, but no one wants to watch the stream. Like 20 people. I could literally stream anything and I'll get 20 people. Usually. Now some things I've streamed that have done worse, but like if I stream now, I'll probably get at least like 20 people. At least lately. What game rewards positioning? Fate, maybe? Well, I think a lot of these games emphasize the systems more so than the tactics. Or just like using the right things rather than using anything well. Because like I've literally done this, like I'll be playing, or like someone I know will be playing like online chess, and then they'll be in the middle of a game or whatever. It's not rated, so it doesn't matter. And they'll be like in a losing position with like down material. And sometimes I can turn that into a win just off of like game knowledge and skill. Well, really skill, because like the game knowledge of chess is like converting positions into advantageous, you know, encounter, or like whatever. It's converting a thing into a better position, gaining material. So like this game, if I'm down material, typically you can't make skillful plays to recover it or to win because you're just permanently down things over like a set of 20 games or whatever there's like 20 chapters. So like if you just lose a thing, you're just down permanently now, and there's like no way. I'm not enjoying FE12. I need my refund. No, I'll probably still stream it every now and then, but I can't stream just anything. I have to stream things that people actually want to watch. He does, the audience doesn't. Yeah, largely people don't really like large, unfortunately. Largely. No one is a fan. No one is as much of a fan of large as I am, so it's just the world we live in these days. I think FE11 and 12 didn't get a good rep. The art is abysmal, yes. The art does not help them. I actually hate the art in those games. It's really ugly. So I do not blame people for not liking the art in those games. Well, it almost looks like AI art in an era before. But the thing is, like, older emblems look better and newer ones looked better. So I think it's just like its worst moment art-wise, like in the series. Just the worst art. FE12 didn't get released overseas at all. Interesting. What are we doing here? Oh, and I can kill this. Kill that. Yeah. How do I heal this, though? I'm, like, not thinking anything through right now. This is not the run to be doing right now. I'm a large fan. Well, that's good. Someone likes large. I can't push because I'll get killed by the worm. Just gonna move over to here. This is escaping. Remember it took a long time just to get EN patched FE12 and play that game. It's a decent game though. It has some fun things about it. Some of the stuff seems insane though. Like some of these, what is this guy, Paladin? You crit this, man? It's gonna be a crit. I hit the trigger to enter combat. Alright, he crit it.
Unfortunate.
Unfortunate. We could have been friends. You definitely have to get out. She should really have some kind of heal on her. I mean, I can send in Super Fram.
The choice is yours.
This is a bad position, actually. Like super, I mean, I don't know. Super Fram maybe be the winning ticket here. Then just put an obstruct next to Tamara or something.
Wouldn't miss it.
Or I could go crazy. Just attack this guy. Right, you go that you just stay there. Oops, no, I didn't mean to dance that way. Alright, he's gonna get hit. He's gonna take on some damage there. We'll try this. I'll rotate John back. Can she tank all this? This seems unlikely. I guess we'll find out. No, he hit my dancer for 20. No, I don't think she can tank all those chains now. Or even just the raw damage. She's not overpowered or broken enough to just sit there and do that. Is that attack twice thing? Oh man. What do we want to do here? They're too fast to double by things that will kill them. 34 times 2. That's decent damage, but still doesn't kill. Horde's problem is she just needs an emblem that she can kill. She's already so fast. She just needs an emblem to kill. Ivy will never be fast enough. Getsu just doesn't have the damage either unless he crits. He also gets broken by half of these guys, so that's a bad matchup. Now Tamara could double. She needs to get danced. Do I want to Speedwing and Dancer, or Speedwing and Tonic her? She eventually will be going for those quad strikes on the mages, though. I do think that Panette may be a bad investment. I only even ran her for damage on the final chapter. Now, last time I like held a position here and then moved back and all this other stuff, but this time I'm on chapter 20. I might come back to this. I think chapter 20 has the same level enemies. Chapter 20 is probably easier. I'm sure I can beat that right now. Well, I know I can. I have a better team than my previous team. Yeah, it's the same level. I have to do this. Maybe get Pesh Cats at the end of this from the store if it updates.
What? You let them take 2?
Yeah, Panette can whack Sombron for decent damage, too. I was gonna go have her fight that one Bow Knight or something. Okay, for this one... probably want the Fram over the Linden so I can actually beat it. So it's definitely a much better team. Let's get these inventories fixed instead of doing it late. Oh, his mend would be like a recover. Jesus, with that magic. His mend will be massive damage to the health of my allies. Then you have an elixir. Wow. We will use our brains today. And set this up in advance instead of waiting the last minute. Let's buy her a mend. Oops. Oh, you need to heal too. Fog nights at Gregory's. That is what it is. But it's Gris, not Gregory. It's whoever it needs to be. Now, what is going on with this business? No one will double those, they're just way too fast. Let's just like stack supports or something. Alright, let's just try it.
Ready for anything.
Oh, nice. 28 opening. Hopefully he's not over here. I guess we'll find out in like 5 seconds if he is or not. And then we can do this. Run through. Give me a crit. Nice, dude. And the run through. Alright, he's not in that corner.
Any customers?
Any customers? Alright, Anna, that's enough out of you, young lady. We got... should I check over here? He's usually like... I feel like he's almost always over here. Apparently it changes a lot, though, so... Wow, you don't even double this axe guy, Ivy? Come on. Come on now.
Verily.
Here, give me a big 30. Nice.
Understood.
Can he make it? I feel like he can take off Chris's health bar immediately. Uh-oh. He might be over there. Alright, let's see if we get a nice proc. Oh! We cannot. And I cannot reveal as well.
Whatever you say.
That's not... Alright, you're gonna last hit. Alright, not bad. Some build, some strength, whatever. I think I have an Illume still. Somewhere. Maybe? I do not. Do I have a torch at least? Oh boy. Okay, good. I do. There he is. Alright, do I have it? Oh, he doesn't have it. He does if I warp him. Or even if I just move him. I could dance bounce him too. Yeah, he can kill this. Does he have fists on? Oh, he doesn't have fists on. Oh, wait. Check this out. I'm pretty sure this will kill. Dance. We hand him the. I mean, I knew I gave him those for a reason. Come on. Yes, dude. The super shot. It's so good. It's so good. You gonna stab me? You're about to get beaten to death by a child. Get back to your holding cell.
Tired of playing hide and
What's the plan this time? Beat Gris to death with super shot. That was the plan the whole time. Alright, Anna will shoot from here. Well, at least we know where Gris is. He's at the boss location.
I can handle it.
And Hort should not take damage from this. What's the plan? To throw hands. I heard it's too annoying to keep Gris alive. Not really. If you keep him alive, you can just go back for him as long as you know where he's at. Getting him in the opening, it doesn't really matter. It's basically the same. Ooh. Wanna fight Fram, huh? Says fists on HP are bad. What are you talking about, dude? I don't know what this argument is. When did I say fists on HP is bad? And also, did he take enough damage that him being on... It doesn't... Hold on. I don't understand what you're trying to argue here. Fists on... Oh, fists on High Priest is bad. Under normal circumstances, yes. But if you level up a unit to level 60, it turns out it's pretty good. It turns out level 60 units are able to deal a lot of damage. It's more of a function. Like, your average High Priest is not good at killing things with fists. Unless you create like a super unit and exploit the game. I'm not saying they're good.
I'm not badly hurt.
You just think it's funny? Oh, you don't think it's funny. You don't think it's funny. I know. I know what you think. And you don't think it's funny. It's very serious. What level are you? Wow, Tamara. Wait, how is Tamara so much higher level than you? I've been feeding him a lot of kills. What the hell is going on here? What, did I rare candy her or something? Has she been getting rare? Maybe it's from the combat XP. From blocking enemies and stuff. I think that's it. You're grabbing the items. Yeah, I'm gonna go for the items. Should I let Anna get the kill? I think technically he should grab it. Whatever that means. So he can start leveling up. Yeah, he's getting good XP. She'll move in. I have 3 super units, so I should easily be able to get all the items. And then I have a Panette as well. Oh, she missed the 79. You need to level up Panette so she can get the strength. Yeah, I'm trying to. I'm trying to level her up. We're going for it. I do have to deal with this entrap soon. And then the Fram can main tank, which is absolutely insane. But could she do that if I did not level her to 50? I want to say no. Like right now, she can basically tank similar to Tamara because she's so over leveled and shielding art gives her enough that she basically is a main tank. But obviously, I had to literally exploit the game to get there, so I don't know that that's really a fair comparison. I think exploiting the game to get to some crazy result is probably not a good way to benchmark units. Yeah, I think she just out levels because of the combat XP. Oh my god, she dies there. That's unfortunate. If she was just like slightly in a different position. I don't know where they are either. Let's go like here. I want to say they're like here. I'll just park her here. Fog of War maps. Everyone's favorite thing. O'Lear is so bad, dude. O'Lear needs leveled up badly, too. Maybe I should do like an 8-man of this. I wonder if that would be easier. Would that be easier? With like no exploits? Like no XP grinds allowed? Be an interesting thing to do. Though I might just be wrapped up with covering games soon.
I'll do my best.
So there's not gonna really be time for it. Here, you can just go there. They're at least better than 3. Wait, 3 Houses has Fog of War maps? Oh, the literal fog maps, right? That have actual fog. Is there darkness maps on this in that game? I don't remember. 3 Houses is just such a blur. I actually just don't remember almost anything about 3 Houses. Aside from like canter spam and the game just being like whatever. But then everyone acting like it's one of the best games in the series. Very confusing. Fog map was awful. Yeah, I remember it being just like whatever. I don't remember it being difficult. I remember it being like easy once you know where the enemies are. What other fog map was there? There was the early one. The map where you protect green units for extra stuff. Oh yeah, the Rhea map or whatever. Yeah, that map was alright. It wasn't too bad.
Must focus.
Well, then it just turns out it's one of those things. It's like once you know where things are at, it's not that bad. Like once you know where the enemies are at. Now he basically can't get entrapped. Do I want to let this entrap me? Or try to, and then I kill it? I guess so. 3 Houses is very fun, but different from the other games. I did not enjoy it at all last time I played it, so I don't know that I even agree that it's fun. That your opinion is wrong. It's not fun.
Woo!
Your opinion is wrong. We only have correct opinions here. Alright, let's send in SUPERCHAT. He's gonna make space and take names. Gonna make names and take space. 3 Houses gave me more trouble in Maddening mode. I don't know, I found it easy on Maddening. Now what about these guys? One of these has a blade. If we kill the one that doesn't have a blade, then we don't get doubled. And it opens. Aha!
Of course.
Of course. Kagetsu attacks. Gets doubled. Like Etier being S tier. Do this. Break it. Oh, come on, Tamara. You gotta let our boy get an attack off. Our boy. Alright, just set it up to die. The blade might kill Hort, though. No hate to 3 Houses, but I can't go back after engage. Yeah, same for me. I just don't like it at all anymore. It's just not... Its systems are designed in a way seemingly to waste your time and to prevent you from having fun. I know it sounds harsh, but the instruction system and the goals system... Oh, she dies. I should have used the stupid... Oh, she's used HP tonic on her. A lot of 3 Houses Maddening felt like using combat arts with iron steel weapons was best. Yeah, I agree with that. Oh, can it not even entrap him? Can it just legitimately not entrap him because it has like no hit rate, so it doesn't even go for it? Is that what happened? I think that's what happened. It's just like, yeah, I can't entrap that. That's ridiculous. It looked at the SUPERCHAT and just quit. Like, yeah, I'm good. Can't say that's gonna happen this time. We'll create a different formation. Please hit your javelin. Ooh, Sandstorm works. Sandstorm is perfectly fine. Yeah, he can tank the Silver Blade, but Hort needs an HP tonic. Terrain is factored into Staff Avoid? Is it? I thought it wasn't. I guess we'll find out. Yeah, he just gives up. I've never seen that give up before. That's very funny. He's like, yeah, that British kid, man, I don't know. It's too hard to hit. He's standing near some pillars. It's dark out. Just can't see him, really. If I could see him, I could hit him, but right now I can't really see him, so as you can imagine, I'm not gonna hit him. That's all there is to it, really. Wait, what do you do to these things? Jesus Christ. You know what? Just flashing Fist this Wolf. Fist this Wolf. Let me see. The hit avoid is pulled straight from Fates. Oh, interesting. Now we have to kill this guy before he starts entrapping us in dangerous spots that we do not want to deal with for the rest of our life. Can you just give me a big old crit? It's 29. Alright, she did. Good job. Good job, Panette. Knew you could do it. Got some kind of hit rate over here. Oh, I don't have damage. On L Thunder? Come on, lady. Got the Bolg? Give me the Bolg. There we go. Give me the Bolg. Good, big old Bolg right in the dome. I didn't even use tonics either. We're kind of doing well here. Chain attack that bad boy. Oh, come on, guys. Guys, come on, guys. What is that? Do you have a damaging attack? Thank you. Alright, 2 damage attack. Absolutely massive damage. Now we need to kill... I would say kill a wolf. Marin will kill a wolf. Jean gets danced. I think he's just gonna one-round the trap. So Marin will kill this. But is that another one? Hold on, what is this? Are you gonna kill Alir though? Is that what you're gonna do? You're just gonna like casually kill Alir because Alir is terrible? Maybe? 36 times 2? No, Alir tanks it barely, right? Or no, Alir dies. Alir dies. Of course Alir dies. Why would Alir survive against a weak enemy? There's almost no damage. Yeah. That's fun. Well, let's just see if Alir dodges a wolf, which is one of the most accurate enemies in the game. I'm sure they will.
Ow.
Surely Alir will dodge one of the most accurate enemies in the game. Surely that's gonna happen, right? There's not a world in which that does not happen, right? Yeah, go for the silver bow. A little bit more accurate. What is this enemy? 41 silver sword? 43 silver lance? She can tank that. Oh wait, before I tank that, a word from our sponsors. Mend LLC and Associates. No, they kill Alir after pulse back. There's no way Alir does not die here. Unless the Wolf Knight just decides to be stupid. It might. I doubt it though. It's probably just gonna kill Alir immediately. Alir is the perfect level of terrible and easy to kill. Come on. Oh, there's a second one. Kills Hort. Alright, let's see this Alir kill. 2 damage on Jean. Yeah. Oh, dies to 3. Like if I had 3 more health. Alright, let's figure out a better sequence here. These wolves are just like a pain. What a pain. You have Levin Sword? Is that a thing right now? No. Alright. I think he can face tank these. Oh no, let's kill him. Oh, well that's a problem. That's an interesting discovery. The wolves are fast enough to kill Jean too. The monastery is interesting. You did not just say the monastery is interesting, dude.
Woohoo!
That is not the opinion you want to have on the internet. No, I'm kidding. I would say the monastery is the worst part of the game. It's definitely not. What a juicy allure, yeah. Yeah, it's too big of a prize. It's too good of a kill. Really. You can heal. You can heal from here. Heal from here. You got this, Anna.
Time to open up shop.
No, go here. Okay, we killed that. The left side should be fine. Oh, we procced. Oh boy. We have to keep the turn though. The best part of 3 houses are the characters. We can skip all the dialogue. Alright. Let's see what we want to do here. So Jean cannot tank the wolves actually. They're too fast and they do enough damage to in fact kill him. So... But we still have this entrap thing coming towards us and the wolves are accurate. 28 speed. Ah, 28 is still just slow enough to get doubled. Hmm. Do you kill a wolf? 16? No. He can put big damage on a wolf and get danced. We can easily kill. Well, I don't say easily kill these. We can kill these and then pursue a wolf kill, but beyond that, I don't really see too much. It looks good here. I could try to kite, but the entrap is pushing me from the darkness, and it has perfect knowledge of, like, it has information it can entrap any unit, so it is an issue. Like, did you know Leonie is Geralt Fangirl? One of the non-nobles in the Officers Academy. She's also quite poor. Did I know she's a fangirl? I did know that. She only ever talks about Geralt. It's kind of like... I don't get how people say that the characters in 3 Houses are fleshed out. That confuses me, because when I played that game, I thought they were all like meme characters, where it's like, oh, it's the short angry girl that hates being called young, that's a genius or whatever, and then it's the tomboy whatever chick that's all about being better than men, and like they had all these like stereotypes. Leonia has student debts, the realest character in 3 Houses. I don't know. I want a little bit more from my characters than just like some cutscenes or whatever, or some dialogues. 3 House characters are very mid. I feel like people overhype them. I don't know. They seem very overhyped to me. What are you doing, shielding her? Cynthia's story is a sad one. She's heavily experimented on. Oh boy. Oh boy. Those who slither in the dark. I don't know what to do here on this side, because I can't kill all the wolves. They're too fast and their void is too high. We just don't have enough damage. I can kill like these plus a wolf, but then the entrap lives, and then a wolf kills someone, which is not good, I would say. It's probably not the play. And the entrap is 6 range. A lot of 3 Houses characters are like, you see, trope, however, tragic backstory exposition. Yeah, I like when characters don't have a tragic backstory. Personally. I like when the antagonist actually is doing things. I prefer that. Three Houses suffers from the lack of an antagonist, fundamentally, for its story. Like, the first half of the game is literally just like a murder mystery with like a kind of whatever reveal that's kind of predictable. And then the second half is just like, oh my god, politics, it's so nuanced. And it's like, it's really not though. And then they're like, but also there's the boogeyman that experiments on people. So, I don't know. There is an antagonist. Nemesis. Yeah, you never see him. He doesn't do anything that gets in your way directly, maybe indirectly. It's not like there truly doesn't feel like there's an antagonist in the game in Three Houses. Like, there's an antagonist in name only, but in function there's really not. You see him in the last mission of Golden Deer. Yeah, so alright, so on one of the 4 playable routes, you see him at the final chapter once. That's not good. Like an antagonist should be pushing against you. Like when you play BioShock, and I'm not saying BioShock is the best story ever, but when you play BioShock, Andrew Ryan and Atlas and Frank Fontaine are actively doing things against you, and you actually know who they are, what they're doing, what their motivations are, at least to some degree, and why. So like, even though it's a very simple plot, it at least effectively communicates what the antagonist's aims and goals are. Whereas like in Three Houses, it's just all over the place. There's just too much. They're just simply trying to do too much, and it just has like a clear lack of focus. And they have this thing where it's like, oh, Edelgard is evil now, but you know, if you pick her route, it actually turns out she's cool. And it's like that for literally every route. So it's just kind of, I feel like they just didn't want to commit to having a villain or something. Would you kindly like Three Houses? I found myself caring a lot more about Three Houses than engaged characters. I mean, I play for gameplay primarily, so like if a game has a good story, it's like a perk, it's like a bonus. But this game's gameplay is much better. Three Houses, I don't even know that the characters are that much better. Some people act like they're substantially better, but I think they're more the same than they are different. Neither is close to Mass Effect 1 level of character development. I'll say that. They're more like each other than they are like Mass Effect 1 characters. So, or like Half-Life characters. Dude, Half-Life does so much and so little, and it makes you care about the characters. The same thing with like Metro. Like Metro is pretty good at that as well. Like organically, Ligray morality. Ugh, I just feel like the writers can't commit when they just do gray characters for everything. And I'm not saying it has to be like black and white, but it just feels like there's like no... Like, gray characters are like Dr. Breen in like Half-Life. That's a gray character. He's legitimately acting on behalf of the survival of the human race and trying to get people to surrender to the Combine because they're so vastly superior technologically that'd be a mistake to try to oppose them. And the other characters are trying to oppose them while also leveraging, you know, science and every resource they have. But he's not like an evil dude. Like, Dr. Breen isn't evil, he's just doing what he thinks is the right thing, and the conflict is the difference in, like, path for the future of humanity that the different factions want. So that's, like, an interesting conflict, but, like, the Three Houses conflict is, like, it just feels, like, insane, I don't know. It just doesn't have... It just feels too... There's all this random stuff, there's too much lore for no reason that doesn't matter. The Nemesis fight, why... Edelgard becomes evil for no reason. She's fighting against the church that has little to do with the problem. Like, the Slither dudes are seemingly the problem. I don't know. It just seems like it's all over the place. It has no cohesive, like, vision as to what it wants to be. And it's just kind of like a bunch of things jumbled together. But then people keep telling me it's, like, the best plot ever, and it's just like, it's not. It's not even close. This game isn't much better, but plot-wise, but... Ugh, I just don't get it. Gray characters are like ICG, they simp for Tamara, but is it Chad who encourages people to not? I simp for Tamara. I'm not saying they're immensely better, but seems like they put more effort to character stories in Three Houses. Sure. I don't get over the whole love for Mass Effect. I found them average. Mass Effect 1 was a solid game. How do you think of the gameplay in Three Houses? Three Houses gameplay... Having done all these skip-only runs... I don't know, it's like okay. It's like a 7 out of 10 gameplay. Three Houses is very overhyped. I agree. I think Three Houses is overhyped as hell. Because, like, a lot of the things you hear about is how good, like, the plot is. And it's like, is it, though? Like, the Golden Route plot is just, like, Claude is cool and everything's gonna be okay and there's seemingly no conflict ever. The Demetra route is, like, the only one that actually has a kind of plot to it. Silver Snow is whatever, plot-wise. And then Edelgard's route is just seemingly like a self-insert power fantasy, so I don't even know, man. Three Houses gameplay is so boring. I think it's okay, but yeah, I don't enjoy it anymore. I really don't know what to do in this position here. This is kind of just unsituational. Unsituational. This is just not good, really. I could go for a wolf kill, I suppose. Yeah, whatever, let's kill a wolf. Oh wait, we're sitting on a miss. Sitting on a miss. See, this is why I like games that are mechanical sometimes. I actually usually play games that are mechanical, because like I don't have to worry about missing an attack. Because I'm aiming it. I can just hit the attack. I can just aim correctly and not miss. But these games are like, oh, your character missed. It's like, damn it, John. Three Houses Maddening is harder than Engage. How do you measure that? Based on what? Same turn reinforcements, inflated enemy stats, hunting by daylight. Same turn reinforcements. This game spams more reinforcements more often. Same turn reinforcements are on set turns, and once you know about them, they're not a problem. Inflated enemy stats. Every Fire Emblem game, endgame, has inflated enemy stats. Hunting by daylight is actually not that hard if you understand the triggers. It's actually not that bad of a map. You also can just stand in the trees. You just have to be aware of it. You just plan your gambits in advance. It's not that bad. No, I don't think I agree with that. I think it's much easier. 8 move Kanto units that 1 round. Stride them for 13 move. 13 move Kanto units that 1 round. Combat arts, bows on any class. 13 move Kanto units that can 3 range. With the combat art. Tons of OP gambits. Free warp uses per map. Free rescue uses per map. Free fortifies per map. Free restores per map. Free magic per map. Free best whatever resources per map. What else? Gambits are much like Engage, but are not limited. You can just spam them. So if you have like a several use gambit, you can just keep spamming it with no consequence outside of it running out. There are gambits that improve stats more than emblem rings do in Engage. I think it's objectively easier. You have like in this game, you're very limited movement wise. You don't have Kanto for 3. You can't just like easily warp dive everything aside from Micaiah skipping. But it's easier in Three Houses because you can warp like any AoE dancer and stuff like this. I never said I didn't like it more effort in Three Houses. Yeah, I don't know. I think Three Houses is easier. Hunting by Daybreak and the Protect Monastery chapters feel at the same power level. This game Blind was way harder than Three Houses Maddening Blind. In subsequent playthroughs, for challenge runs, I feel like this game is harder challenge runs. Like skip only was significantly easier than no Somniel ringless. It's not even close. Chapter 23 skip only or no Somniel ringless was way harder than Blue Lion's final chapter. And that took me 4 hours to do. And that was just chapter 23. Chapter 24 would have been harder if I did that legit. First 3 houses, first Fire Emblem, couldn't be compelled to play. Alright, now we dance. She can tank a wolf. What's the damage? She can tank 2 wolves, that's actually huge. Let's dance this. I think he can tank a wolf too. How do we reveal though? I guess go in. We're gonna have to do like some ice business. I think my dancer can tank. Poison this? I should reveal the one guy. But I don't know that Jean... Oh, he can't even get in. Well, I suppose if I kill the problems, as long as they're in a trap, Alir just dives out. Oh, I have freeze. I need to obstruct. Not good. Hit this. Maybe I force them to fight. He could have one-rounded, but then we freeze there. Maybe from here so she doesn't get pulled in. I don't think he'll entrap if he can attack something. I'm pretty sure they don't do that. This game has more like mechanics to master. There's more positioning things, more of the passives are positional. I feel like this game has a higher skill ceiling than 3 houses. It's not even close. Skill floor. 3 houses really just spams the same types of things. Oh, entrapped Marin. That lets them in. That lets the wolves in. I think Marin's fine, but the wolves are gonna get in to kill someone now. This game doesn't let you just attack enemy groups for free. AoE dance is a gambit, yeah. Oh no. Ooh, Jesus. What are the wolves gonna kill? Dancer tanks. Oh, they're gonna kill my dancer. That's not good. Yeah. The one thing entrapped to get Marin out of the way. That's hilarious. I want to say we retry here. Yeah, probably. I'm doing well. I need a better thing to deal with this. Make some kind of push. 3 houses is high key, Canter advantage, and Wrath spam. Yeah, let's do a retry. I think I have to go take a dog to a thing though, so I think that's it for today. Definitely more of a chill, relaxed stream. I need to start eating more calories. So I have more energy. But yeah, I'll figure out what we're gonna do tomorrow. It might be more Unicorn Overlord, I would say. But thanks for checking this out, everyone. We'll dunk on 3. No, 3 houses is fine. I think it's a decent game. I think it's overhyped though. I would give it like an 8 out of 10 overall. It's still a decent game.